Ice? Yeah, you can
I
start
started it. Jetta, no cursing for the first minute.
So, as well as, I'm gonna said something. I need the heads up.
You did get the heads up. What do you
Dude, he said the heads up to me, which was
So
bad
you're-
enough for you
you're-
guys.
Said we haven't done 8 of these already.
Your dice are gonna do the 4 things. Basically, your skull dice do 4 things. You can, anytime you roll the d20 for anything, for any ability check or doing anything attacking, you can add a d6 to the roll to make it higher. You can do, so that's 1, or you could do extra damage on a successful hit. Or 3, you can absorb damage when you're hit. You can roll a d6, then you'll take less damage. So if you roll a 5, you'll take 5 less damage.
Like tanking a hit.
Yeah, basically. And then the last thing is you can heal yourself as well with it.
Okay.
But it's basically like a pretty crap heal. You're gonna...
Well, it's a 1d6, right?
Yeah, essentially.
That's a pretty crap heal.
But you might need it, so it depends. It is going?
They just,
Yeah.
they're just
Okay.
roasting your suture,
Yeah,
essentially.
it did, didn't you? It didn't
This
matter.
is, this is
how-
Not
a D,
really.
This is a D4 plus intelligence.
That's
I
a
mean,
lot
but
of
he can
health,
keep
though.
going with it. That's the thing. But
Yeah.
when that nat 1 comes, whoa.
Oh, and it comes often.
Oh yeah, Jetta. Jetta, just warning you. The nat ones will come often.
Why?
On this side of the table, though.
Slander.
Is it, though?
Nah, you're right.
Okay, so welcome back, Tommy, because
Future Tommy.
Yeah,
It's just
future-
you. It's just it's
chat.
already- Claude has to just edit it. He doesn't. He just.
I do. I listen to the whole thing. I
Yeah.
watch the whole thing as I listen to it.
I live it, so I don't matter.
taking nothing out, keeping everything
Keeping
in.
everything in, bro. Just
Sometimes they need to be cut, but like when I say in this moment, Jesus.
That should be
Oh,
a shirt. We
also-
should make merch now.
Also, he
Make
made knockoff abilities,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though.
but there's no like anything extra added. It's just you roll the dice and you add this number. There's nothing else added.
Interesting.
It's not gonna really change anything for you. This is sadly, like I said, this is a bookkeeping episode from last time.
Which
Okay.
means it's another 2-hour session.
No, that's not exactly right.
Damn it! I wanted
Okay.
to display mine.
Here, put this closer to me because I'm gonna probably talk more. And plus, I like,
You underestimate how loud it gets when it's. This is the mic right here.
Oh yeah, so it's.
is it? Okay, so first things first. I checked multiple times for this. You guys did not pay for early retirement. What the hell? Okay, you guys
That's
did
a
not.
you problem.
Well, it is, and I'm correcting it. You guys did pay for it, and it's 53 gold.
All right, yeah, that's
So-
coming out of my check.
All right.
A little short on the
That's
gold.
coming out of my
What was the
paycheck.
name of the sword?
53.
Huh?
That was the name of the Minecraft sword.
Yeah, based
But
off of
it's
this.
based on this, though.
okay.
Yeah. So
That's 53. You said
53 gold, yes,
Oh, yeah, I'll take
sir.
that out of mine.
And the other blade that I couldn't figure out, I found it was in my notes here. It's called Winter's Dark Bite, which I still like early retirement better. But
It's just a humorous.
okay, I got like a huge list. Okay,
Savage list.
and since we both know what happened because we listened to it, you have to tell us what happened last game.
I don't know what happened last game, guys.
All right,
You wrote it
well,
down, though.
I'm not gonna read that out for the people. The only future.
he literally wrote it down. Literally.
Well, actually, it is literally one page. Damn. Okay. Well, what happened is,
Okay.
we went to the
You
old Boar Watchtower.
Mhm.
We checked out the tower. We
She
went
doesn't really
inside
have to
the
listen.
tent, looked around the
She's
interior.
gonna-
Oh wait, pause. We should say Jed is here.
I'm an index card.
She's an index card, but that
She's
was
taking
always
the role of Dagon.
yes, Dagon for right now. I have
For
some
this
things
side.
for Dagon later, Jetta, but you basically
Serious character development?
you can develop him. He's known. Actually, you guys describe. Pause that. Describe what Dagon is like for her.
Kind of a tank, gruff.
Dagon is a guy we send out to die so we don't have to die.
Yeah, he's an
Literally,
NPC. He's an
literally.
NPC. He's an NPC.
Literally, they do that. It's crazy.
He's cool with it though. every
He's
time.
told us
Is he
that.
though?
He told because what the reason why is because this kind of
Now he's
this
got character development. He's sad. He's
this
not
adventure's
sad.
more dangerous. Let's say so. If we die, we die. Like it means
Alright.
death for our character.
Yeah, like literally. Like below
Isn't that
zero.
how all D&D games work?
No,
No, they have like the
No,
death
there's no
saves.
saves or
They have
anything.
like the death saves and stuff. If you die, you die, and that's it.
My bro's got 16 health.
No.
Damn, I got one.
Oh, he's level 2. I thought that said 12, and I was like, wow, that's terrible.
Oh, we could.
We could level him up.
Yeah, because you guys are 3 now, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
said
Give the index card.
Okay, so
what
then
do
you can decide.
Or let her decide. All right.
Yup.
Yep.
She's taking. She has the power for it.
All right.
Claude, you can decide if you want.
Nope.
No,
you
that's
got
all
it. You got it.
Do I have early retirement?
Yes.
Yeah, you have
yeah.
the early retirement. I bought it for Dagan. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Well,
early retirement.
Now you bought it.
Now I bought it. I
Yeah,
sold
it was on
for Dagan.
layaway.
Okay,
sure,
you
look at
have
it.
3 decisions.
Okay.
So, do you want to roll a d6 for health,
Okay.
for more health? Do you want to improve an ability score, which is basically, it's up to you. One of 6 things is basically the regular ability scores that you know. Or do you want a third dice of the? This is
No,
that
don't
doesn't-
even say that one for him.
'cause I feel like
it
it-
won't. That one won't affect him. That
Okay,
one's
fine,
affecting
fair
him.
enough.
Where's his strength?
It's brawn.
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 Yeah. I don't even know what I wrote on there, to be
What's
honest.
AG?
Agility.
Agility.
Oh,
It's dexterity, basically.
Okay. So I either get to roll the dice for health or increase something by 1 point.
Basically it.
How much health do you guys have?
17.
17.
I'll roll for health probably.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, shit. Grab my pencil.
No rerolls.
Oh
Real
god.
good.
3.
That's not bad.
Okay.
So I
Middle of the
Pretty
road.
average. Pretty
get
average.
to 19.
No, 6 would be average.
Is it in bed?
No.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
it is.
We need to do it. Yeah.
Here,
Where's your pen eraser?
I don't have it this time. I don't.
Why?
I don't have it this
You
time.
were flexing it last time.
I know. Fleshing it.
Flexing. Like your dog.
Like my dogs. Is that what you said?
Oh, no.
My dogs.
No, put an N in there and then make a word out of it.
Okay, that was worth it. We did forget about that. Like I said to you, this is just bookkeeping episode. Okay, now resume recap, please.
Okay, so then we went inside the tent. It had a nice interior, smelled to death. There were these kind of strange red cloaks, so it looked like that may have been a coven of these necromancers that we found. We followed the necromancer into the cave, and there was some strange purple and blue fungus growing along the wall. We've seen that kind of stuff before. It did seem poisonous, so we try not to breathe that in. Along the way, though, we didn't find the necromancer. Instead, we found a bunch of beetles, and we almost got our asses kicked by them, to be honest.
That was such. That could have went like so incredibly bad.
It did go incredibly bad.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, it did not. No, it did not. You didn't even. You went in and said, "Wow, that's interesting." Went right out.
Yep.
That's-
We're
We
just
got
here to
cooked
get
by the first thing
information.
that got in there.
We're
We
just
saw
here
it.
for information, man. We're just
Yeah,
messengers.
but that was all considering though. It was. Pretty,
Oh, he's talking about how easily we got out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
you
next part
literally
is
went 1,
the
2,
next-
3.
And 3, 2, 1.
2,
The
1.
next note is just, yeah, then we made our way out. That was pretty much it. Dagan seemed to be possessed at one point, just for a small second, by the necromancer, maybe.
Oh yeah,
The shadowy figure?
Dagan died. I don't know if I said this. Dagan died.
Oh yeah, he died at one point.
He's doing better right now, but he did die and he was
Is he
broken.
doing better, Tom?
What? I
Did you
thought
ask
you
him?
couldn't come back if you died.
So,
Well,
with one exception, basically.
with one exception, because we have 2 little bitches at the table, so
Yeah,
They
I
got a
like my
freebie.
character not to be dead.
they got a
sorry.
freebie, but it was worth it because you gave your freebie away. So you're the only one with basically
Soul.
a soul. A soul. But yeah, that's it. Good. So I won't cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay. So we made our way.
Anyways, like
For fuck's sake. Start it over. Alright, then we made our way out, back on the Grot Trail. We talked with Leskin and stuff for a little bit. Claude, as Andor, gathered some strange herbs along the way to give to our friend in town. Then we got called back into the town hall by Rook, and we talked to Rook about the watchtower and what we found there. Next up was we went to go tell the message to Valak to Rook to get a free stay at the inn.
yeah, you see.
Now we have permanent residence.
I mean,
there
you
as well.
literally have permanent residence.
Yes. Rook also gave us some money out the way. We got the sword, the early retirement, to give him to Dagan. And now Rook wants us to do a few other quests, such as finding the bandits at Barburns, or is it Barnaby?
It's Barburn.
It's Barburns?
Barburns
It is
Bridge.
Barburns? Okay.
Barburns Bridge,
Ridge, Direwolf issue in town.
Oh, I wanted to switch that. They're basically the same thing, but we're gonna call it a warg. They're the same.
Okay.
Okay.
So
It's-
Game of Thrones.
So it's like a warg or a direwolf. That's basically one and the same.
Or we can investigate the northeastern ruins. And then all we did at the end was go to Mordecai's Alchemy and buy some stuff.
Okay. So Jeddah, if you want to be, you want to tell Jeddah how she can play Dagon, like personality wise, character wise.
Basically, what you're gonna do, you can add a little flair to it, but he's kind of been like,
NPC energy.
I have to.
He's played a gruff, annoyed character.
Yeah, I've had.
Who wants to
I'm gonna
die,
have to speak
kind
for him
of,
this
in a
game
way.
because there's something that he needs to
Is he
bring
low-key
bring up.
suicidal?
No, not like that. But he's ready for it at any moment because we just send him.
If you want, you can like give her a note card saying it, and then like signal her when to say it or something.
When to say what?
He has some stuff he wants to say.
There's something he needs to bring up.
Like character development stuff. Like
Yeah. Like he's gonna. We
you
never
would know
ask him
Jeddah
how
like
he
fucking
feels.
Shadowheart or Asterion.
Yeah, character development. Like when in the middle of a combat, you go and you just get some loot right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Classic.
I'll
It's
never let you live
invincible
that one
frames
down.
while you're looting. You can't be hurt.
I
by
hope
it.
it's never forgotten.
It will never be. I just can't wait for someone else to do it again.
And then he just
Punish the
punishes
fuck
him
out of it.
No, you're invincible while you're looting. You can't get hurt. It's like dodging.
You start like.
You can loot in the middle of battle during Baldur's Gate and it's no penalty. I just want you to know that.
You're playing a looter game. That's literally the mechanic.
No, exactly like that. You're kind of like the little bitch of the group, but you're the oldest.
What?
Yet they've basically Andor and Quincy have saved your life like a bunch of times to this
I don't
point.
even know.
You
what
have
that
a
is.
couple.
Particularly one time, Jeddah, and I just say, "You owe me your life," and then I force him to do shit.
Yep,
That's basically it.
It's kind of fucked.
it is kind of fucked, but there's
It's a
safe.
fucked
There's
up
safety
world.
in numbers. So, if anything else comes up, I'll let
Oh
you
yeah, Jeddah, our first mission, our first day, we had 6 other people with us.
First day.
They all died.
First day or first session?
First session.
The first day was like the first 3 sessions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the game. It was.
Well, if you think about the first day, bro, we lost everybody.
Fornicus!
We literally lost 6 people, Jeddah, the day one.
I long
Day one.
for Fornicus.
Day one, we lost 6 people. Dagon has somehow survived the rest of them.
How did you lose that
They
many
died.
people?
They died. They were shitters.
They were actual sinners.
Glass cannons, and Fornicus was already dead, so.
He died.
He died on impact, so.
He was just a dead body. Is his life.
Listen, there's no prequel. He's dead, okay?
The people's
Prequel.
being ran in my game.
He is doing that. He's gonna be a legend.
So yeah, and then basically we left off with our montage.
Yes.
Okay.
The filler episode.
This is a filler.
So our
Is
plans
this a
for...
filler episode too?
No.
Oh,
No, this is
man.
for main quest line stuff.
It is, but there's some stuff, housekeeping stuff that needs to be.
So it's mixed filler and...
It is mixed filler.
and good canon.
So, alright. I'm gonna need
Where are we at?
poison specifics.
Oh,
Did we
shit.
settle the poison specifics?
Oh, we didn't.
I didn't
I
do
know.
my
We were
homework.
I know, you
I
both
didn't do my
didn't do your
homework.
homework at all.
We were
You don't have
playing-
your spell either?
We were
know what it's
playing
gonna do.
Minecraft.
Jesus Christ.
Tommy, you see this dice? You
Jesus
see this dice, Tommy?
Christ.
Damage. It's literally it. That's homework. Boom.
I needed more. Damn it.
We were playing Minecraft.
Did you see the Hall of Heroes I had to build?
Yeah.
I
Wait,
improved
how is
upon
he
it.
the miner though?
He
This dude
wanted,
has
he
to-
wanted
Listen,
changed. He
You have
wanted
to be the
changed.
trainer. You have to be the trader, bro.
I
The
don't
negotiator
want to
was
be the
good.
trader. I hate trading. It's so fucking annoying.
The explorer.
Says
then.
the guy that blew 100.
You're more of an
you're so-
explorer than me.
What are you talking about? I literally farm every fucking day.
I don't know what Billy is. He
I
has
don't know
no
what Billy
title.
No, Billy should be the miner instead of you.
Billy's the
Billy should be the
follow-along.
beekeeper. He wanted
The
bee shit.
beekeeper?
I see him on the farm, like the bee stuff all the time. I don't know who's bringing all those honeycombs, but it isn't me.
Bro, if
I go to that
anything,
chest. I go to that chest and it's full
Oh, I
of
thought you
shit.
were the farmer though.
I've been building the minecart system.
He has been.
He is the engineer.
Bro, I
but
look
you're
one
already
day
the
in the
farmer.
iron chest, it's
too
like,
late.
oh, okay, we're pretty good. Next day, it's fucking gone.
I was saving,
I'm like, damn, I
saving
didn't
the
hang out
engineer
with
title
that.
for somebody
The
else.
iron chest was like fucking desolated. Worse than I left it. There was
No,
like
that wasn't
10
me either.
there was
No,
like
Will
10
made them into
stacks.
blocks, and I went in there. I was like, oh my, where did all the iron go? I was like, nah, they're blocks. And I was
There
like,
was
Yeah,
like
that's what I was saying too. I was like, there's no fucking
there was
way.
like fucking 10 stacks in there. I was like, this time it's not me. I don't want to hear that shit.
Jesus.
Yep.
Also, I never told you guys, I'd actually died twice. And I burned alive with all my good shit twice, like 2 days ago. I lost
That's probably why you
Salvatore.
have-
I lost Salvatore, that god hoe that I was mining Skulk with. I was just mining Skulk, and I went so fast, I just fell into a lava pit twice.
Well, I can't say anything because I did that too, but I didn't lose like
The
crazy.
Nether, I almost lost all my shit. Those magma cubes need a nerf, bro. They're
Bro, we
fucking
have the
crazy.
worst spawn. That's why we can't find
I
out.
put
No,
slabs-
don't stop. We did this last time. We're not doing this right now. Stop. You're
We didn't
fucking.
talk about Minecraft.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
That's why we
every
come here to talk about it.
We do.
This is
But
therapy.
no, I need your spell.
Therapy.
I need your spell before we move on and poison specifics. We need this.
It'll be a D4
Right now?
of piercing damage. How about that?
P-
Because it was already a D4. I'll improve upon it like a level 2 spell or whatever later, right?
He's their tank. So.
It'll be called Puncture. We'll call it Puncture, and it does a D4 damage. The
What
opposite of
class
Suture.
is Dagon?
a fighter.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a fighter.
He's a sword whacker. That's it.
Sword whacker. That's crazy. I'm definitely putting that in the game. What can you do? I'm a sword whacker.
what
That's
kind of sword
crazy.
you-
I'm writing that down. Sword whacker. Sword whacker.
Now, the reason why we have to talk about Minecraft here, though, Jetta, is because I
He's
cannot talk to it about him in game.
Tommy, yeah, Tommy
It's
doesn't
the
go.
most-
I don't go on comms, and Tommy doesn't go on comms most of
You
the time.
guys
So
don't talk.
you can talk in game.
First
too,
of all,
like
you
chat.
fucking go on
We're
at the
randomly.
latest fucking
You were
time.
on at 3 too.
Listen, fuck off. Alright?
Earlier
The point
today
is-
You
the
hopped
funniest
on
thing.
at 3.
No, earlier today was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I do my
As
head.
soon as you logged off, literally 10 seconds later, he logged on. At like 4:30. When you left,
And then Tommy's like, "Why are you on so late?" And it was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where did I break you?
I saw you both on at 2 yesterday.
We were. I was doing the Hall Heroes.
How do you
I-
spell
Neither of you
suture?
guys were doing comms, right?
No, he was like, "I'm
Oh,
listening
it's
to something I
here.
can't."
Oh, I found it. Okay.
So we just had to use chat.
Alright, I need to write your fucking spell in, so it's called...
You saw the new sessions up too?
Yeah, I already watched it. I already commented on it, too. I already liked it, too, bitch.
Did you subscribe them?
Yes,
You
I
make
did.
multiple
Subscribe.
accounts to subscribe.
How do you spell puncture?
I don't know.
PUNC.
T-U-R-E. P-U-N-C.
Yeah, but that Hall of Heroes, just saying, it's
Yeah, that looks okay.
it's a finish.
Yeah, sorry, Jetta. You just keep painting your nails.
It's what?
It's gonna be
pretty much finished now.
We
My
got
cousin's wedding is this weekend, so I have to do it today.
do what you gotta do, man. We got dumb, dumber, and dumbest over here, so it's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
No, we got dumb, dumber, and autistic.
Who's the autistic one?
Come on, we know. All right, so it's basically a reverse of suture. Is that
Yes.
what it is? It's just a
Literally.
D4
Yeah,
of
yeah.
damage.
Yep.
The first damage spell you have.
You
Right?
just puncture them with the stuff, right?
Congratulations. Is it basically like you're just opening
From
up
a
wounds?
range. Yeah, it's like I'm sending out like the needles. In, like I would
Same-
use to suture somebody, but they just go right through you and carve through you, kind of.
It's like a blade slice?
No, it's like a puncture. It's like little needles.
Oh,
you know,
it's
like
neat.
acupuncture.
Oh, okay. I just want to have a good
It's
idea
like
of my
pain,
head.
bro.
It's like what?
Pain. Almighty push.
Oh. I was like, I didn't know what you're talking about. Ryan, you got that reference?
No.
Fucking loser.
That's crazy.
Loser, man.
I get bullied.
Listen, once he starts making One Piece references, then we can talk, bro.
And then I'm gonna be sitting here just like we're talking about Minecraft, and times you're like, stop talking about Minecraft. I'm like, Claude, that One Piece episode.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck.
And then I'm gonna be
Do
the
you
one like,
watch or no?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell
No. Me and
no.
Tommy already talked about how I baited him into learning the One Piece show.
Yeah, he did. He literally did. He fucking sabotaged me.
Well, with your
With my life
campaign.
yeah.
That was fun though. I had a lot of fun playing in that.
Yeah, I still have. There's shit in my folder that I keep looking at the boat scheme. I don't know if I can't even remember what we were doing though. Was that the one where I was punching knees? I can't even remember.
That was not the same one where you were punching these.
No, that wasn't.
Oh, that's the one where I blew up the boat and then I dipped right off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that was recorded. I would definitely replay that because I think
It's so good.
I'm pretty sure we
the
were
memory, though.
laughing for an hour straight.
We actually were I was crying for an hour straight
I
after
was
that.
crying.
Ryan definitely pissed his pants. I remember.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's the only time
had
Ryan's
the
ever pissed his
piss
pants.
I went to the bathroom to piss, but it was too late.
All right, so it's gonna be a 1d4 plus your intelligence modifier for
Oh,
damage.
this is the world
Joe,
map.
I need your help.
Like everything else, it sounds.
Yeah, right.
But how you gonna roll dice?
What? It'll dry. I just need
So
to
wait,
change it. I
so
can't.
just give me
I
another.
can
We
try.
have to keep doing this. We have to. So it's kind of like a needle, and it's just like
Yeah.
poking holes in their body.
Yep, several needles come out of the fingers, start poking holes through people.
Okay.
They're still pretty invisible to most people. I can see them pretty well though.
I'm gonna say a needle-like attack through the web of reality. Through the webs.
Yeah, whoa.
Like this looks really
Yeah,
good,
The
right?
web of reality, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need to change it somehow, some way, just do what you normally do. Just send me like a 5-page PDF of it. Okay.
Alright, I got it. Can I get a time extension, Deech? You wanted me to go raid that dungeon later.
Oh shit.
Yep, just do one layer.
All right, Claude, you're up. What does that shit do?
Yeah, what the hell?
What that shit do?
Okay, so I had a couple ideas,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yeah, but you
obviously,
didn't fucking put him down though.
obviously one's gonna be like a damage type poison, right?
Okay.
I was thinking another could be like
Called
a
brainstorming time.
like a paralysis type potion or poison, like a poison that when administered.
The other side's good.
It's kind of like the suspend. It'll freeze them, right? But more, it's not used in combat, kind of a thing. Or
It
like,
can-
if you throw it at them.
Like I guess that's where it kind of like it's a poison, so
It's damaging.
yeah, I'm missing.
He's staying after school. Oh,
So I guess if you threw a vial at them, it might, but it's kind of tough to say.
Are you making it more, more like precise? Like, what's the time duration for making it? What about the ingredients?
Okay, so time duration, I was thinking it depended on how well I made the spell, or like how well I made the potion. You get what I mean?
Well, how do we want to do this? Like, if you roll to make it, you're gonna use intelligence, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the intellect to use it.
Mm-hmm. I would use intellect to make the spell, or to make the potion, right? Depending on how well I made the potion, like, so there's obviously a cutoff for, like, if the potion's actually successfully made, right? Which we can determine. And then,
or it's an awkward potion. Only Tommy would get that one, I guess.
I got it. I don't think he's ever even made a potion, bro.
He's a simple
And
farmer,
those-
man.
I am.
In Minecraft? It's on Xbox? Nice.
Well, it's,
I heard there's
it's
dolphins in
cross-platform.
Minecraft now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I
been
saw
there
a
for a while.
stuffed plush
There's
of
a
a
lot of
dolphin
stuff.
at GameStop. I was like, the fuck? They have dolphins in Minecraft now?
Yeah.
They
They got-
pandas, right?
They got fairies too, blue fairies.
Oh,
Well,
do they
yeah.
are they
We haven't found them.
Are they
No, he found them.
enemy?
You found allies? They call it allies.
How the fuck? See, how the fuck does he know what that is?
Allies.
Yeah, do you know how to
LAs.
use them?
You use a music box and they pick shit up for you and bring it stuff.
Why music?
They just listen to music.
Who? Fairies?
Yeah,
How do you
they're-
keep them? They're locked in place.
I don't know.
Well,
I think
they're-
they have to stay by.
Can they
music.
go through the Nether portal?
I don't. You probably if you push them.
Fuck.
Anything
They're
goes to the
8,000
Yeah, you just
blocks
gotta push
away.
it. What?
They're 8,000 blocks
Yeah,
away.
they gotta go through the nether
You could
portal.
probably put a lead on them. Can't you rope them?
I don't know. You're gonna.
Or you got all.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video about it. We'll
There's-
find out.
There's a way to like that they follow something like a amethyst shard maybe. I don't know what they follow for food.
I thought. Okay, whatever.
But yeah, you need music.
All right, so let's figure out all the. Because you guys don't want to do your
Specifics.
homework, so now we're doing it now. Fuck you guys. How about we make it a D4? Like a D4 like 4 different types?
Yeah.
Or do you want
Yeah, that
more?
sounds good. No, that sounds good.
All right, so the first one obviously is damage dealing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, second one is paralysis, right?
Yep.
Give me 3 and 4.
3, I have hallucinations.
That's spelling's fucked.
Just spell how you think it
So
sounds.
it's basically like drugs, you know?
Okay. Fourth one?
And then the 4th one, I was going to do like a coma-inducing one.
Oh, sleep. Okay.
Yeah. Like knocking them out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Do you want it to be random, or do you want to specifically like think about what you're actually doing and then kind of focus on making one specifically?
So it depends on how we want to do it in terms of like ingredients. Like I can collect specific ingredients for each potion, or we can do it where I just collect or I can collect ingredients and then just randomly.
That's I was thinking more random because it might be more fun, and you'll
I agree.
obviously figure out what the result is. But I was thinking you basically take a bunch of random stuff, random ingredients, just say, all right, here we go,
Fuck it.
put it all together, and then you'll randomize it to see what you can get out of it.
And I think I can also roll like another dice, maybe like a D20, to see like how well I would created it
Potency?
to like maybe potency, but also in terms of duration.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Sounds like we're talking about Minecraft still.
No, he has like when he leveled up, he has this thing where he can make poisons now.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. And he was supposed to do some homework, but he didn't. So
That's
I
right.
did half the homework, teacher.
I didn't do shit, teacher. Fuck you.
I'll give you that. I'll give you half credit for that.
I always wanted to say that.
Thank you.
All right.
I
So
never
we'll
had
say,
my chance to be an asshole in school.
We'll say you have to get. We'll have to get 3 random ingredients.
Yep.
That's fair. 3 random ingredients. Obviously, water is already included.
I just did the second coat. I think I should put top.
And I think that could be like anything. Like anything. Anything
Some
weird.
Some dirt.
Sure.
Some worms.
I'm gonna say the process for creating it is gonna be 30 minutes to an hour. Is that
Okay.
fair?
Damn, you just gonna let him say that's fair? Contest this man.
Okay. And so you're gonna collect ingredients, roll to make it. We'll say the DC to make it.
Would I be able to identify a poison in a vial that I found?
Yeah, with this, I would say you definitely can identify poisons.
Or like with
way more
advantage,
easily.
or like, you know,
Yeah,
lower
100%,
DC or
yeah.
something like that.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. We'll take that into effect when it comes into play.
Yeah.
I just don't like
Let's
the
make it just like with the spells for right now. We'll make it 13. DC to make 13. Okay,
Okay.
based on intellect. Okay, and then why don't we don't really use the percentage that much, so we'll say percentage based will be like potency.
Okay.
Okay. Space with percentage dice. Yeah. We never
Does
use
potency mean how long it'll last?
those.
Or is that
strength and
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So there's
strength
gonna be-
and duration. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Do you want me to write this down for you? Do you have like a little?
I'm writing it down.
He's only got average
No,
size.
I can write it for you on a little
Average
paper.
size paper.
Because I'll probably need it for myself. I probably should move this up farther. I assume this will probably be more important. Just like your spell.
My spell is pretty important.
Oh, Joe's coming over check on you.
This gives me flashbacks to playing the game so much. Every time you play this music.
I don't know. Sure.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Oblivion next?
I'm just saying, I played it a lot.
This is turned into just Minecraft and video game talk instead of board game talk.
Nobody-
Let's turn into a
It's a new
podcast.
podcast.
No,
Minecraft.
nobody's listening to it anymore.
Welcome back, crafters.
Crafters. Okay. So, yep. So, get 3 random ingredients. 30 minutes to an hour to make DC 13 intellect to. So you combine them, roll to combine them to make something. DC 13. So if you don't hit the 13, then it's basically just a bust. And then potency. So when you do make it, then we'll roll potency. So let's say it's like 25. What's the baseline? We'll say maybe like 50%. Like 50 is middle of the ground. That's like average. Just like 50's average.
So 6 foot.
50's average, and then 25 would be like underperforming. So if it's damage dealing, obviously it would not do as much damage. And then if it was like 90 to 80 to 90 to 100, it'll be like something crazy.
So should we set an average damage like an average damage amount? Should we say like 25 to 75 range? It's a D6.
You want that big of a range?
And then 25 and below, it's...
Well, we can make it like...
Or you want to do 33, then 67.
Yeah, you can do 33 to 60, like 66 or 67, whatever. Yeah.
And then 67 or 68 plus is...
33 to 67 is average. And then we could figure out... That makes sense to me, based upon...
And then, like, so 33 and lower would be a D4.
That's basically just rolling a regular dice, but I got you. I understand. But it's going to be different for, like, the paralysis and the hallucinations and stuff like that in the sleep. I can't... Damage dealing is a little bit more simpler. The other ones are...
The other ones we could do, like, are more of, like, a time-based thing.
I understand. Or, hallucinations
could be...
Fuck!
I have a potion for that. I'm drinking that shit tonight, baby.
That's great.
It's my outlet, okay?
Okay,
I didn't go through a frat boy phase.
Alright. So we got these. Thank you.
I never got to be an asshole, and I never got to be a frat boy, okay?
Because we said most of what happens. Perfect. Okay. As well as... So with our house design, in like all seriousness, are you seriously not adding anything to the house?
That looks pretty good for now. I mean, it's going to take them a while to build it. It's been like 3 days.
But I'm saying it's ramping up production based upon how much you've given, so the house is going to be complete.
Yeah, it's good.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
If it's got rooms and like a
It's
table,
got 4 rooms upstairs. It's got 2 tables, a kitchen along the bottom here,
yeah,
and then a.
You could always add.
That's a front desk area.
Always add another floor later.
Yep.
Just rip the roof right off.
We can always add extensions too.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Another diamond here, another diamond there.
And it's gonna be. Wait, do one of you have the map? I can't show you because I have stuff on my
The
map.
grot map.
Yeah. What kind of stuff you got in your house, boy?
It'll be over here, so you'll probably
In that lot.
Yeah, you'll be in this
Why don't we
lot.
have a big gated community where they're like right here in the middle there, and you gotta come up the driveway?
Fucking mansion right here. Jesus Christ.
That's our cul-de-sac where we build all of our houses.
So this is the first floor here. Mm-hmm. First floor, and then this is the second. Okay. What is this over here? The kitchen area?
Well, the back
What is
area.
this?
That's the desk in the front.
No, that's the map room right there.
Bro, a front desk?
Yeah.
You paying someone to just be living in your house?
Secretary?
What are you talking about?
Well,
we
we
got
get
fucking
Endgame.
Bruno, baby.
Wait, where's the map room and the potion room and the chest
The forge room.
The
Yeah,
chest
where's the
room.
enchanting room though? Wait, where's Makeout Hill though?
I've been meaning to make that reference somewhere in the world. I'll get around to it. I gotta run up one of those mountains and just put a sign up there. Somebody will find it one day.
No, you gotta put out like
Make out point.
69, 69, like put a little like.
That's like barely above water. It's gotta be scenic. I'll put it up like in a mountain that's on our
Do
picture.
69, 69, 169.
I'll put it on the
69.
mountain that's like looking up the sunrise behind our house for our symbol, our house symbol.
Bro, the house is to the. Don't get me.
Well, the house is
The
facing
houses
west.
to the south are like 250 blocks
Oh,
up.
I was about to say our house is facing west. I was like, what are you talking about with the sun coming up behind your house? That's the east.
Okay.
The sky cart goes east.
I don't think the rooms are gonna matter too much then. So, yeah. Dagon's gonna take this room.
You didn't take one of them damn smaller rooms. You better be damn sure.
Bro, they're all the same size.
Yeah.
Dagan's taking
Make
this
sure
room.
Dagan gives me his color, his material, his banner.
Oh, shit.
His pose.
Let me see if that's all.
Bro, the mannequin
Claude
things
is
are
now.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the mansions in
hope?
Minecraft.
What?
What do you mean?
I was saying the mannequins.
Oh, the mannequins. I was
Oh,
about
they're
to say.
fucking creepy as hell, though.
Yeah, yours is a dabbing. You're dabbing with a gold hoe right now.
Bro, Ryan in the game kept going
It
up
looks
to his
pretty good. It looks
mannequin
like
and he
you're
was
psychic.
like this. It kept doing this motion. And I was like, Jesus.
No,
Jesus Christ.
now, when you go to the Hall of Heroes time, you can introduce him and be like, "Yes."
Oh, you finished it up?
This is where we go beat the fucking dragon.
You finished
Yeah,
it?
it's done.
Except
I
for
don't
Billy.
know. Yeah, poor Billy. Billy in another spot that's unnamed. We have an unnamed hero.
Oh,
Just
probably
put-
Mike.
Just put Mike in there.
He can only use.
I haven't
like,
seen Cliff
orange
since
and red.
since he was building Billy's house. Like literally building his house.
Yeah.
There's a fucking car in
It's
there
just
that
a
I saw
giant
today.
andesite thing with a car in it and a basketball hoop. It's lowering our land value something fierce.
I want to
can't
see him
believe-
keep going. though.
You should be the explorer though. You literally went 8,000 blocks to the Woodland Mansion.
He has a lot of titles, but I gave Will the Warden Slayer because he wants
I
to, only
told-
just because he wants to
told
kill it. and
Ryan
he-
I was
he's
only
never
doing
killed
that
it.
because we have to progress. Like we can basically fight the dragon now, but I think he doesn't want to. But I think we should fight what Will said. The warden.
We can't
It
fight the warden
drops
yet.
nothing.
The warden is the last thing.
It literally drops.
Yeah,
drops
the
a
warden is the
catalyst.
last. The
It
warden is
drops
the
a
final boss.
Catalyst.
I
For
have
what?
a catalyst.
For
it's
what?
in the chest to make more skulk. If you kill a creeper next to it, it'll make a skulk block. It'll suck up the XP and make a new block.
We should kill him. So if we go down there and kill him, doesn't he not spawn again?
No, he
No,
keeps
he-
coming.
Yeah, I
You
found
get the
another-
shriekers. The shriekers have to. I have them.
dude. Literally, I think like
I've taken the shriekers. I
1,000 blocks away, I found more skull.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
another skull?
always under mountains basically,
Yeah, they're basically.
and that's all that we live by. So
We live in the mountain range, which are pretty nice. I like them.
I do too.
They're very scenic where we came in. It makes for a good banner.
I just want to make sure that because we have that. The reason that we have to do this is because we skip too much time. So it's basically like over like a week later at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna for the house to being built, and then just have it be built. It makes more sense.
Damn, that thing went up quick.
Because you paid so
He
much.
is like a Minecraft boy. He made that house that quick. Jesus.
Well, he has help though, and you guys would know in seeing it from that time. There's 2 individuals that help him, or 3 actually, I think. Let me see. Yeah, there's 3 people that help him.
Okay.
He has 3 apprentices. So, during that time, as we come back, week and some change, are we doing anything, like I said last game, are we doing anything in between that time that has not been stressed and said already?
We just gotta pay for the sword because we legally stole it.
Oh yeah, you already took the
It
money
was
out, right?
stolen
Yeah.
legally. It was
No.
borrowed. Okay.
All I said last game was I was like, oh yeah, the sword, and then I got these like stats for it, and then nothing else was said.
It's just a +1 sword though, so it's
Bro.
shit.
Claude literally made me name it, so it's a good name. It was worth it, but he didn't put the pressure
It
on.
ain't worth a whole printout though. It ain't worth the print.
That's why the early retirement is just a random,
What does the outside look like though?
Pretty plain wood, right? Like just regular house,
just made out of, yeah.
Commercial?
like wood
gonna be-
logs or wood planks, whatever the fuck.
Okay, wood planks, but what type of wood?
Fuck! I wasn't trying.
Listen, I just want us to stress what the house looks like because you're gonna come back to it, so I want to have a good idea of what it's gonna be looking like outside.
I just gave you the floor plan. We didn't care about the exterior and stuff.
It's all good.
Do you have a sign outside?
Not yet.
Probably not.
Fight?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
There will be a.
We
little
haven't
sign.
formed the guild yet.
It will be called the compound.
Is that what our house is called now?
Yeah.
It's a good compound too. design I made
you know
in
what's crazy?
2013.
I
It's probably
never
10
go
years old.
in the front entrance. Like,
Oh, I have not
literally
either.
Never.
I know. It's only the farm, or you just go
Yeah.
into the rooms.
No, I
Or you go to
literally.
the Sky
No,
Cart.
I literally come from the Nether portal or the farm. That's
Look,
all.
the
I
house-
just do a triangle.
I know the house is so big, guys. I had to make entrances everywhere I could. just put them in to make the people happy.
So, but resuming back in the actual game, though, you guys go
Not the video.
after a lot of time has passed. Eventually, your home is built, and Dirty Dirk comes back to the Green Dragon Inn, saying to you all that it's finished completion, and he says if there's any future. And by the way, not that it really matters, but Dirty Dirk looks exactly like me. I forgot about that.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. That's canon.
That's canon.
I just have to find it.
So when Tommy was
Yeah, he
acting,
looks like me. He's got a beard and brown hair with glasses, and well, he's 6'3", so he's
Wait
average.
a minute.
No, he's a little above average. We'll give him that.
Yeah, he's above average.
He also says though, so I can get rid of this, but he comes back into the end, like I said, and he discusses things, and he says, basically, if there's anything else you guys need to have built, I know you're obviously good for the money, and Rook has actually spoken to me about some things here and there, so if there's anything that needs to be further built, of course I'd be down for it. I have, and he introduces you to a bunch of, like, they're really like 16, 17, 18, 19, like around that age range, and you know that his 3 apprentices kind of are at his... They kind of go back and forth between the houses. And the other ones that were being built have stopped production just for your house. I'm going to let you know that.
Yes. Yeah.
But he introduces Sigurd, Eric, and Magnus as his 3 apprentices.
Magnus?
Yeah. And they're all kind of like pimply teenagers. They look like... But they are... like capable, and you know based upon the house.
Is Magnus perchance, extraordinary at a certain board game?
His last name is not known to you yet, so
That's crazy. Maybe
I don't get it, guys.
Can I gander a guess?
I mean, he introduces you, but they had to go back, so you can't ask that question.
Oh
so.
my gosh. Dude, are you sure his last name's not Nakamura?
I don't get it, guys.
It's a chess reference.
I get it now.
But he says to you, like I said, anything else that
face.
needs to be built, please let me know and come by. Hopefully I'll be there or building on the other houses. And he says the home is finished. Anytime you guys are ready, you're free to go in, and he kind of gives you some keys to both of you. Two sets.
The door just falls open.
2 sets because you 2 approached him, so he has 2 sets only of keys. Okay.
I can't hold that key, sir.
It's like an appearance. It's fine. You can just put it on your person, but it doesn't count as a slot.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
House key. I should probably put that.
Yeah, house keys.
The house part is probably pretty important. It's not just, I don't know, man. I got this a key.
He, what's it called?
Yeah, it was. He went to the shop.
And while you're there, he says, like I said, anything else? And he kind of walks out, and as he's leaving, he just says, appreciate you guys. Thanks for the payment. And he's out.
Just like Tommy would if he got a diamond.
And you're left to your own devices within the inn currently, right now.
He probably stretched
Okay.
And Val comes out from the back, and you can see a couple patrons within the inn. You don't see Bruno actually there though. Bruno is not currently in the inn.
Damn.
You do see a couple other.
Where the hell could he be?
Where the fuck is that boy? Boy, come here, boy.
You do see 2 women and a man though, all at separate tables though. And Val comes out, and he says, "As you guys are just standing around." He didn't overhear the conversation. He was in the back, and his son's kind of going about to other patrons at some of the other tables. His son is, I believe, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. It is Matt.
Yeah, it's Matt. The servant
Generic.
boy. and he approaches you guys, just standing around. So, morning. What can I do for you guys?
Yeah, good morning. What you guys got on the menu for today?
We got
Oh boy. I ain't even gonna fucking ask this question.
I'll make it easy.
No,
I'll make it easy then. We do have a couple stews, a couple of birds and bees and trees and things like that.
I'm sorry.
I'll take a bees and trees.
No. We have various supplies, but again, we're still being hindered by some of the bandits, as you guys have known. You know,
Yeah.
you guys have, and over the course of this couple of days, probably around 8 or 9 days, there's been a better repertoire that's been, being dealt with Valak, so he's a little bit more acceptable. And you guys haven't paid for anything during this time.
We don't need to do
No,
that.
but it's not like it's a bad thing, though.
We don't need to use the P word.
For anything here.
Whatever you guys would want.
We need to offer protection. That's the P word we use.
Rose in the Mafia, you need some protection? I can give you some protection from me.
I'll just take if you got any like tea or coffee or some eggs, probably. That'll do me fine.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
It's a little
I'll
early.
take a
for
stew and a fire water.
Stew and a
It's
fire.
a little early to be drinking, don't you think, Andor? No, I'm just kidding.
And Valk's like, whoa, it's never too early.
Just
But
ask Bruno.
only,
It's
yeah,
5
only for Bruno, though.
Just
Only
5
for
o'clock
Bruno.
in some other land.
Only
somewhere.
for Bruno, really. And
It's sundown somewhere.
It's
And we'll-
Salandria, so.
we'll assume for now Dagon's sleeping in his room. But you guys are left to your own devices for the day. You guys do know the tasks at hand.
Yeah, when are we expected to, I guess
It's
go?
kind of a need to know basis. That's not it. It's kind of more. It is a priority, but I can give you some more information. Recalling events when you guys did have that conversation, we didn't exactly go over it, but I could tell you. He definitely made a priority for really all three, but obviously the bandits as most important. But he raised some concerns about the ruins and the fact that maybe there is possible other necromancers in those ruins. You're not quite sure.
Because I gave him the multiple codes, right?
He raised that to you guys when you guys were talking. So he said maybe there's possibly other stuff, and that might be more of a hindrance than the bandits are. He did raise that. As well as I guess the third of less importance would be the direwolf. You're not too sure on that, but he did bring it up.
Yeah. Fuck
If you wanted to ask more information about it, you can go to him.
Okay.
I think we need to take care of the matters at hand.
Yeah, we got some things to do, but I want to eat some breakfast first, so.
I agree.
We're proud owners of a new house, so.
You haven't. I'll describe it when you guys go into it. But
Yeah, we're patrons of this town now, so
you guys are literally citizens of Gra. Yes.
Tell me when like a whole campaign is like, you go to all these lands, not we're staying right here. Oh, sorry.
No, you guys can do that. I can adapt.
I don't want to do that.
I already know that you will travel because
Traveling's scary.
I know that you said I will go to everything.
But traveling is scary, man. There's all kinds of dangers out there, like dragons.
Literally. But he wants for anything that you guys do, he wants proof. And dead or alive, he prefers. So for the bandits, obviously, if you can get some alive, he said he would pay more for that.
Ooh.
Specifics on gold, again, you'd have to go to him back into the
What
hall.
about specifics on other soldiers willing to die?
Yes, exactly. So
Like
he
a
said.
Leskin.
So he wanted proof, and I just want to make sure.
Well, let's just say it is a dangerous journey. This one. We can't
Especially
guarantee
when
the lives.
So
We
The
can't
magic
guarantee
word
the
gets
lives
thrown
of
around.
anybody.
no, exactly. I'm getting to that. Hold your horses.
This
don't
isn't
want
like the
that.
last mission.
Hold those trained horses.
Yeah, I don't like the M word being thrown around either. I don't like
Molested?
magic
Oh.
user.
Oh.
Mordecai.
Or that.
Um,
That's an evil name.
He wanted reassurance and safety for his people, so he's not gifting you any guards. He
Yeah.
says specifically, there's no guards to be given this time for any of these quests. Seeing how, I mean,
I think it's time we start the guild.
you brought
See if we can bait anybody in.
You
He's a
brought
Johnny
back
character.
Leskin, but Leskin was really, really hurt. But your skill was enhanced, though. You know that conversations did happen at that time, and that you are capable fighters, but Leskin was not up to the task. And so there is a problem with getting more guards under your tutelage, under your care. And the exact terms of all things were a little unclear, but you can assume that there's a great reward for each of them. And he said that if you wanted any henchmen, you'd have to get it yourselves through your own means, basically.
Basically starting the guild.
Yep. I got a whole 28 gold to my name.
I have more. Dagan has more.
He said also you are free to use his name if it means
Who's,
an advancement in any of these quests.
whose name?
Rook.
Rook's. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But
So he basically said he'll help pay for things, kind of, if you throw his name out there. Like, this guy's the higher up. You should go see him before.
he said, maybe not exactly in that light. Basically, if you need some kind of validation, something like that, for where you're going, what you're doing, you can use his name. That's what's being said. Okay. Anything further than that, that's what I have so far for you. But anything further than that, you'd have to go to him directly. Okay.
Okay.
And how long? Oh, okay, it hasn't been long yet. Apologize to my future self, but housekeeping was needed.
So Andor, now we have our own guild house. Are we actually looking to hire a bunch of guild members, or?
I say,
We
you
got an
know,
extra
we
room.
can go hire. I say we go hire, you know, maybe Bruno to man the front desk.
Claude, is it Y Guppy?
Yeah, you should reset
Yeah, I'm here.
Why are you looking at me? I don't fucking know the answer. What the
Yeah.
fuck? The password for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. No, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to say it because of this.
I
We
don't
already
care.
exposed ourselves, though.
Oh, what's the IP address, Claude? You want to tell me something? Oh,
See, you see how
Dante's
something came
online.
up online? That never happened. So you put him on a list.
He's on his favorite, Dante.
That's how you do that. You have to put someone on your
You
favorites.
put me on it. You did that for my Xbox. You came to my house. You're like, Ryan, I'm gonna make myself favorite on your Xbox.
I forget. It's been
Yeah,
so
that's how
long.
it is,
I
I
literally did that. He broke into.
I have to buy my own so I can literally.
buy my own.
Well, because I can't even play with Trinity at her house. Like I can't play with her because you have to. Everything has to be like separate but equal.
I'm
You
sorry,
can have two separate accounts.
brother in
You
Christ.
you can have two different accounts, but I mean like I can't play Halo as well.
Oh, like
Like,
two separate
oh.
computer screens you want.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I hate like the screens are nice, but
In Series S is cheap.
she's better at Halo than I am. There's something she knows like all.
She'll get smacked up.
She knows all the things though. She has more knowledge. I'm just like
And
shoot.
what is it? I mean,
She's like conserve your ammo. I'm just like.
and,
I wonder how good she actually is, or I'm just.
I think the
smacked.
Halo Infinite's free, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is free. The online.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can play together on Halo Infinite. It's free.
We're like Halo these
But yeah,
balls.
The Series S is cheap, though, Tom.
Huh?
The Series S is cheap.
I know, but I don't really like this.
Yeah,
I don't really
it
like
runs on like
this.
it's kind of like Wi-Fi based, right? Or is it like how is it like download shit or something? It does
I don't
something differently than
I'm just gonna get a PS2
than a
and call it
flash
a-
drive. Yes, there's a lot of those out there. It's the best console ever.
That's not
It
the
is.
best.
best console.
That's not the best console.
It literally is like
Xbox-
statistically, it is the highest selling
Xbox
console
360 is the best. I stand by that.
Ever. Okay.
I sit by that.
But PS2 is by the Guinness Book of
He's
World
got
Records.
piss water.
Yeah, I think we lost Dagan, guys.
He's got firewater.
It's fine.
It's firewater.
But it's not. I'm sorry, but we have to.
You can reassume Dagan.
I'll reassume.
I'm gonna take my water.
I'll also. Wow, it's so. Look how much this has been erased.
Yeah, I know. I had to write it
It's
underneath.
awful.
Like, I wrote a new current HP underneath.
Okay.
That's how many times that dude got hit.
Dang. We can smack.
So in the end,
That's early retirement.
you're left to your own devices, like I said. And this is the part that I wanted to emphasize because it does have to be said, with or without her being in control. But eventually, he does come out of his room. He comes out of his room, saying hello to Valak and getting his own meal. This early, he wouldn't get a firewater, but he'll get a.
Damn it, Dagan. I used to like you.
No, he'll get
It's like 8 in the morning.
he'll get like a yellowish water, and
Yellow water.
Dirt water.
he'll get a dirt water.
He'll
yeah.
get dysentery.
A mud
but he's
water.
I'll get some dysentery.
He'll get a mud water and
I'd like to order the salmonella.
a toast.
I like cholera.
A toast
please.
and some bacon. That's what we're gonna fly with. And approaching you guys, he says, so he's like, what's on the agenda? I know we're gonna be doing something soon, right?
Well, our house just got built the other day, so we got the keys for that, and we're just gonna have some breakfast, talk about the jobs that we got listed here, and
Okay.
take it from there, I guess.
All right. What were we thinking on doing?
Oh, like job-wise?
Yeah.
Main quest wise.
Probably the main quest line, the
bandits.
the bandits.
Although it could go the opposite way because you want to be powerful for the main quest, you know.
So, this is going
Everyone knows
against.
you just rush the
Do the
main
side
quest.
quest.
This is going against my better nature,
the
and I
side
want to make that
quests.
clear.
And level up.
Because he needs his 2 cents in, and he says though,
Oh boy.
I would prefer maybe we can use this scarcity for our benefit. Maybe extend this out a little bit longer. It's good helping and stuff like that, but I don't really like being in the light, so to speak. So everybody knows who I am.
Well, do you need a place to stay tonight?
It's better to be.
What are you hiding, Dagan?
You
It's
soulless bastard.
it's not like that. I just when everyone is
Who are you?
when everyone is aware of you, it just makes it harder to get around and stuff like that. So if we're known by a lot, then it means our enemies are aware of us as well. And I feel like it.
Not sure we have a lot of enemies right now. It's not like we have stiff competition. The only enemies are those bandits, but they'll just kill anybody. I don't see this town having a lot of other guilds so far, have you? If we even call ourselves that.
I mean, a guild of what?
Adventurers.
Well, what a name.
Hear
High
ye,
five,
hear
guys.
ye.
High five. Yeah. The Dragon Beaters.
I have an idea. Guys.
Literally not the dragon beaters, though. You guys had peace out of that one.
We call ourselves the Emerald Enclave.
What is that from?
It's a real
It's a guild from Dungeons and Dragons.
it's a
Oh,
real
it is a
organization.
real one.
But
Real.
Sam was in that
Oh, I see.
at some point, I believe.
Emerald Enclave.
Or the Harpers.
Or there's a third one. I forget.
There's I think there's a couple more. There's the Order of the Iron Gauntlet or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's the king
Yeah,
one.
we would have to come up with something.
Either way, I just think if we do,
The mountaintop.
it's clearly not gonna. We might have to ask some information to get out that way anyway. It's not gonna be like it's a quick, easy thing.
To get where?
to the bridge. I know it takes a couple days to get over there. I just don't know on the distance. And are we gonna be walking that way, or are we taking some transport?
We can take some transport.
Yeah.
Horses exist.
How much gold does he have on him?
He's a lot.
He's got like a
He's got like 100.
34.
It says 34, but then it says 87 in another
Yeah,
pouch.
that's true.
Add the numbers together. What the fuck?
That's a big number.
It's 111.
10. No, it's 10.
He's 110 gold.
His 110. So just mark off that he has like 2 slots, or he has
He has one slot.
Yeah, he has a slot of actual money.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I wrote it. I just erased the slot of money and put it into the real money.
No, like above 100 gold is a slot.
That's why we did have the extra slot, I think. It was in a slot
F.
the second half.
It's fine. I just think maybe we might be rushing into things and helping people and building houses and stuff. I appreciate it, but I'm here for work and maybe not the big stuff. I'll go where you guys want to go. It's just
Would you rather just be a farmer right now
no,
that can handle himself?
hell no. I want to keep active and
All right, so
I want to
would
make
you
a name for myself.
Would you like to
but-
do one of the... Wait, you just said you didn't want to make a name for yourself.
I do, but I don't think it's.
Puncture.
I want it to be. I don't want it to be. We go in there and possibly we're not ready for it. We might need more of us together.
Do you want to level up?
Yeah, dog. You feel like you've leveled up.
I feel better about the situation. Maybe if we had
Another person.
definitely.
All right. Let's find Bruno.
He's not gonna be part of this, is he? He's a kid.
No, he's not going to be a part of this.
Definitely not a kid.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely not a kid.
That is the kid. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Bruno's the sad sack of shit that
Also-
just drank his night away.
Before we do anything, I just want to make sure if we were to go out, just are we well supplied? Can I see what he has actually on him?
What do I have on me?
I just don't know if it's on him. So, chains,
Yes.
torches, rations,
Got some stool.
sword mace. Who has the ring, by the way?
Oh, I do.
You have the ring. Okay.
I put it on and it did nothing.
Okay. I do recall.
Now that I have suit or puncture, I guess get rid of this crossbow.
I
and 10
wrote it in
bolts.
10. That's so you're fucked.
Dagan, do you want your crossbow and 10 bolts back, by the way?
Nah, I don't care for all that.
We can go to that place and sell it, I guess, then.
Yeah,
There's a
you
blacksmith
could.
in
Can we
town.
go to our house?
Definitely can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to, make a safe or something.
You definitely could. Yes.
Yeah, I would like to make a safe and then put some of my stuff in there for safekeeping.
Yeah, you can buy one. You want to buy one?
Yeah, how much are they? Shoot.
Most likely, yeah.
Where are we going? Are we going to the House of Gorm? We going to
Well, do we want to, I feel like we might be jumping the gun. And I just wanted to tell you guys that because I'm going to be with you and I want to make sure.
we can take it easy for a second. You want to go check out the ruins in the north?
Well,
Or do you want to hunt a dire wolf?
I'm feeling better about,
We'll see.
we,
after breakfast.
we've had a lot of time here and I feel better, after dying and I'm almost back to normal. It's just,
You're not yet.
no, that's not the issue. I just don't want to see both of you die. I don't want to be there for that.
This is a subtle DM warning. Do not attack the bandits yet.
That's not what it is at all. I'd rather you do the bandits, honestly.
I feel like we should do the side quest stuff first.
That's not it. You guys look too deep into it.
Well, I just...
Dagan's
that's
his
how
own man.
I execute shit. I do
Dagan's a
side quests.
bitch.
I'm a side quester.
If we go
Dirty
there,
side quester.
like I said, maybe we should have a couple more people, and maybe, when you go talk to Rook, maybe just I'll sit that one out. How about that?
Okay.
The reward is experience in itself to me.
Well, all right then.
Okay, Dagan, whatever you say.
And but I'll definitely help you guys pick out, someone to help us. What kind of a what should we add? What kind of a person are we looking for?
You
Really?
said you know this Bruno guy. I think I saw him one night, but I never talked to this man. So
I did. I talked in depth with him.
what is he like?
Bruno's definitely our guy.
He might not be our guy, but he can help us find more guys.
Okay, so he's a contact. He's definitely.
I was thinking of him as like, the secretary to our guild.
Okay, I mean, I trust your word. So if he's our guy, then sure.
Alright. I would like to go ask Valak where I can find Bruno if he's not in the bar.
Okay. From actually, I don't need it. It's, you get up from. I assume you're, if not at the bar, then you're at one of the picnic tables within. The fire within the center is kind of going pretty good. Valak's kind of enlightened it. Lightened it up. It is earlier. It's not 8 though. It's definitely maybe
It's
just
9.
hitting like no. It's probably like 10:30, 11, almost something like that. Just making enough light in the area. You approach Valak. He's like, "Listen, I threw him out. I couldn't take it. So he was really just like awful, and he was passed out for like 2 days. And and he lowers his voice and he's like, I don't know where he is. He's probably drunk still. So I'm just telling you, he's not here. So I don't know where he lives, but he has been paying, so I can't have him here no more. He owes me some money.
How much does he owe you?
He
Yeah,
owes me 4 gold.
4 gold.
I'll give him the 4 gold.
Okay. Valak's like, okay, thank you, I appreciate that. And listen, I appreciate it, but I just don't know where he would be.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's fine. That'll cover
He-
for him though.
He probably will come back at some point, probably later today. He's not too far from a bottle, so
God. Alright.
wherever he is, probably
Bro better
passed
be the
out.
master of the drunken fist, let me tell you.
He gets better when he's hammered. Trust me.
That's correct.
I played better.
What's the
when
word
I'm
you
drunk.
said? Bro, he's a sword whacker. He's a sword whacker. He's like, listen, I just whatever you're thinking about doing to him, does he owe you some money too?
No.
Yeah, if you see him, we gotta talk to him. I don't say that.
I'm the job offer.
You know
for
me,
him.
man. I love
Job
saying-
offer.
Yeah.
We're looking for some people to join our guild.
Is that cocked?
Yeah.
Yeah. The map is such a bad thing to roll on, bro.
What is that?
It's the boundaries are just so bubbled up.
I don't know too much, but from what I know, he's kind of he's kind of had a.
Yeah. We know about his tough past.
Okay, all right, yeah.
We don't look down on him for it yet.
Well, a lot of other people don't like him, so
No.
Maybe we can change their opinion.
well, just keep that in mind. And just let me know if there's anything else I or Matt can do for you, okay?
Alright.
All right. Dagan, say all right.
Dagan didn't even get up. You guys go back to your table. Dagan's kind of like almost finished up. He's like, we're gonna see the house. He's kind of like full of food. And he's like, are we seeing the house or
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
all right?
Once we're eating. How good's this?
Oh yeah, we'll see how good it is. Let's see how
This
good.
place is so unreliable.
Where's
68, that's pretty
Where's
good.
my D10?
95.
Holy shit! He fucking creamed his shorts.
Shit.
Fucking
35.
35. They just fucking a garbage can, bro.
This place is so hit or miss. Put that on the Yelp review.
I think Dakin's last meal is shit.
It was
too.
actually
My last
it was
one
an
was like a
8.
It was an
20.
8.
His last one was
My
an 8.
last one was like a 5.
Dakin's like, all right, I'm done. He's like, thank you, Valak. And he just gets up and he starts walking out. You guys coming or what?
Yeah. So, what about this Bruno character?
We gotta look on the road as we walk.
Oh, and as
think he's gonna be
Dagan
drunk?
hits the door.
Stop.
I don't even know what to do.
Stop.
You're always up to something. You're just
Dagan says,
baiting time out of Minecraft.
he goes, Velk, we're not gonna need those rooms no more. I'll see you before I die. And he just steps out.
Alright.
He ain't got a key, so I don't know why he's so cocky about it. He wasn't
So you guys
invited.
step out onto the streets. And I'm sorry, you said something before?
Yeah, we're gonna look for Bruno as like we walk. You know, if we just see him, we see him on the side of the road.
As you're walking to your house, give me a perception check, please.
An 8.
An 8. Okay. I actually. Let me see something. You guys leave from the inn, and Dagan's kind of gonna wait for you guys on your lead. Are you going straight to your house, or are you gonna go to the House of Gorm, or to any other place?
I will go to the House of Gorm real quick, just stop by and see if they can find like a safe or something to buy.
Okay.
Right? I want a safe. Sure.
Following the lead, any specific?
Where's the blacksmith? The place where we get early retirement from, so I can sell off this ranged weapon.
The blacksmith is.
Oh, here.
Or the Fletcher. Maybe that's better.
The
Is there a
blacksmith.
Fletcher?
Do you have it marked on there?
I have the blacksmith marked here.
Yeah, that's correct.
What's it called?
This is called.
Do you have the House of Gorm marked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
The
don't
Blue Shield Smith.
Blue
You have
Shield.
a map, my
Okay.
boy.
I know I do. I don't
He's
have
gay. He's gay.
It's because I use the markers.
That's
I
the
can't
Blue
write.
Shield Smith.
Okay, Blue Shield.
And this is the House of Gorm here.
Alright,
So I'm gonna stop here real quick. It's right across from the inn.
I'll go to the Blue Shield Inn if I get robbed.
Yeah, it's fine.
If I don't see you back at the house in like 30 minutes, I'm gonna ride.
Okay, let me scroll 10 fucking pages.
We're gonna meet back at the guild house.
Actually,
right?
like a small like chest or something.
Are we going back to the guild house or
Oh,
we
a
just walking
chest.
What? Yeah, we're gonna. We can meet up at the house.
Okay. We'll go to the guild house when we're done. We're splitting the party, Tommy, so if you want to do something to kill us off now,
Oh, you actually are going in separate directions.
Uh-huh.
yeah, separate ways.
Okay. Dagan is gonna go 9 and below is you, 10 and above is you. He's gonna go with you.
Damn it.
You said, damn it? Okay.
He said,
Where are you going to? You're going straight to
Blue
the house?
Shield Inn.
Oh, you're going-
Company.
The
Blue Shield Smith.
Yeah, okay. The Blue Shield Smith.
The Smiths, you know. The Smiths.
Okay. Which one do you want to go first then?
Okay, full speed. How do you stop yourself from moving?
You guys can just go together. It's
Just
not,
roll
you don't have
for
to
it.
split.
We're rolling for it.
Okay.
13.
9.
I'm going first,
Okay.
I guess.
All right, you make your way through the village, seeing a variety of folk as they're waking up. You see a bunch of people shifting about, and you actually see lots of kids kind of coming out as it's earlier in the day. It's Schmezel Day, so I don't know what fucking day they have, but it's fucking Thursday. Who cares?
There's no school in this podunk town.
Damn it, you have school, bro.
The fuck is this S word?
But you do make your way back over to the smithy, and you see Druce there, and he's kind of working away.
Does he have a useless forge room though?
What do you mean, useless forge room?
I have
the
to
compound.
Move, guys. I have to move that anvil. It's taking up all the fucking money. It's taking up all the business.
He's working away at some kind of school, you can see, but you're not quite certain exactly what he's making.
That's Bill's nickname.
You approach him, and he goes. He looks at you, and he's like, "Yes."
Hey, how you doing today? I got this crossbow and some bolts I'm willing to trade off. If that's something you do around here. I don't
Trade
think you
or
guys
sell?
Sell off. It's a fancy word where I come from. You guys don't happen to have a Fletcher around here, I don't think, so I figured this would probably be the best spot to do it.
Yeah, we don't got too much around here, but
In this
and you can see his
show.
kind of his large form. He kind of stands up with his apron over himself, and he's still got the a different set of woolen pants at this point than you've seen, but he kind of stands up, approaches you, and smell that sulfur smell.
Okay, this is for you.
And you said a crossbow, right?
Yeah, crossbow and 10 bolts, sir.
10 bolts. Okay.
This is for you, sir.
Oh. Why do you still have this? It's fucking hilarious.
I need these 2 inventory slots.
Crossbow.
Bro, you know what I still have? I saw it today. I'll bring it in here. Keep going.
He says, well, crossbow and the bolts. I was actually, you give it to him?
Yeah, I'll hand it over. I'll shoot it.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about these.
Demogorgon.
We're going to have to use them eventually. Actually, just roll initiative right now.
I was hoping I would see these things.
No. But he says, he's like, wow, where'd you get this? It looks, pretty well crafted.
Actually, it belonged to one of my friends. So
Oh, I could
seem
actually-
to inherit it.
I can actually probably pass this over to some of the guards.
Yeah.
Really?
Give me a charm check, actually.
Oh, not these. Not these. 13.
13.
That's what I got to
Actually
get
not
here. The same roll I just had. Twice in a row.
As he looks at it, with the bolts, I could probably give you 32 gold for that.
I'll take it, I guess.
All right.
Sounds like a fair price. I'm an idiot.
All right. I appreciate that. And you hand everything over to him?
Yeah.
Okay. And he takes it and he's like, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thinking
30 gold?
For the bolts too, though.
That this kind of stuff is usually not my specialty, so appreciate the product.
Yeah, it's not mine either. So.
Were you looking to sell anything else?
No, I think that's it for today.
All right. Hey, you're one of the gentlemen I made the sword for, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, just let me know if you need anything else made. All right.
All right, I'll let you know. You have a good day now.
Thank you. You as well.
Oh, I trip and fall. Into the bellows I go.
Is this anvil used?
I'll drop it on my fucking...
Balls? On my dragon.
I'm into that sort of thing, okay? Don't shame me for it.
And I assume
How
after
talks about
that,
beating the other dragon
you're
all the
gonna
time.
meet at your house, right?
Yeah, I'm going back to the house with my key.
Okay.
I hope not to get robbed and murdered along the way.
Jesus Christ. Bandits just show up. Give me your shit.
Fuck.
All right. He makes his way off into the village to the right, and you guys keep going straight. And Dagon stays with you. You kind of leading ahead. You come to, for the first time, in case I haven't been there,
No way.
but to the House of Gorm. The sign outside again says the House of Gorm, Order of the Delvers, sun up to sundown.
I don't know. I don't look the.
They got any advertising
And-
on this?
And from the outside, you can see that there's a couple of
Yeah.
windows on the outside. You can see like some supplies on the walls as you're just coming up. There's some steps going up into a pretty simple but hardy large building. You go inside. There's kind of multiple. How do I explain this? There's multiple like islands inside where you can see like a very amount of supplies on all the walls. There's a bunch of shelves with like a variety of different materials. Kind of seems like a very generic general goods store. There are some spots that seem to be absent of some product though.
They're gonna try and run a paint.
And on the outside, you did notice there's like a side shed that seemed to be attached. There is a desk towards the back. Hold on. And some things that you see leathers, rations, blankets, lanterns, ropes, picks, all the various kinds of things you would normally find. And you see towards the back, you would notice a lean and balding figure. He kind of greets you guys as you come in. There's like a little ding, little bell. He's gonna be little under what your height would be, but he seems to be in a kindly, calm manner. And immediately you notice he has like this crazy like eye twitch kind of going on. It's a little distracting, but he just said, "Hello." And on it you can see like there's a little name tag that says Gorm on it. And he has this kind of like he is bald, but he does have like some hair kind of like growing out of the sides, like these long fucking hairs that he's just kind of like letting it ride, you know, holding on to those last fucking ounces of hair in the back.
That poor man needs
He's
some
like,
keeps. Not sponsored.
"Hello, how goes it?"
It goes good. I was looking to inquire about whether you had like some
I know, you gotta call it.
lockable chests that are available for purchase.
He's kind of wearing like these like glasses that kind of hook around the back, and he kind of like puts them on. And he's like,
Yeah, that's okay.
"Oh yes, you saying trying to lock some things away?"
Basically, yeah.
Okay. And just one of these products, or
It depends on the size.
the size? Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for average.
Average.
I don't know what that word means.
Give me a second.
Your Honor, it weren't my fault.
She was a hoe.
I find the plaintiff guilty.
On all charges.
Life in prison.
He's like, all right. It's like, let me see. And there's kind of like an offshoot room that you can assume that goes into the shed that you saw from the outside. You can see there's a door, and kind of just like, just one moment. And he kind of steps out to the side. And there's another room off to your left. And you can hear some like movement in from that room as well through the back. But you're kind of left to your own inside. Dagon's kind of looking around and is like,
Yeah, what kind of stuff is on like the walls here?
so on the walls, like I said, you see a wide variety of things. You would see like bedrolls, backpacks.
Okay.
You can see candles, chains.
Come on, John.
There's like empty bottles. You see like small, very small like utility-based hammers as well. There
Go
are
for it.
picks. There's like a wide variety of things.
Just go for it.
Interesting.
4-3, just go for it.
Okay. And he comes back, he's kind of holding like this, like, he's like wobbling a little bit. He's like, ugh. Ugh. And he kind of puts down this chest onto the table. And he's like, well, and you can see it's probably the size of probably this, probably your oven.
That's
here.
pretty big.
How big?
He's holding. He doesn't look like that strong, but he seems like he can handle his own, and he places it down. Now this is it's gonna run you probably a pretty penny. I only have one currently right now, but I could
Of course, I got 30 grand.
I could probably try to order some. It's a little hard currently right now to get some supplies if you needed that.
Understandable. How much will that run?
Give me a second.
10 million gold pieces. And then you have to do a spit take.
So this is gonna run you about 13 gold for this here, and it's pretty well made material. And you can see like the it has like a lock on the outside, and there's like a three layer lock to it, and you would be able to know this based upon who you are. You can see there's like 3 steps to lock it. There's like a spin to it, as well as like a pin. How do I explain that? Like there's a spin, like you're opening a locker, as well. There's also a
4-digit pin.
it's 3 digits. It's 3 digits, but there's a spin that way, as well as a key
A retina scanner?
to open it as well. So it's 3. And he's like, so it's pretty good, pretty durable, and he kind of like bangs the outside, and you can hear like a metal
Ding,
sound.
ding, ding.
So I do have this here. Were you looking for anything else in particular?
Not really. This is pretty much, what I was looking for.
I think you hit him.
And maybe some, maybe a sign, like a signpost or something.
A signpost. Oh yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah.
He's kind of like looks off and he's like pointing onto the wall. He's just like, you'll see some posts on the side there. That just run you like 5 copper for the signpost.
How about all of it for the 13 gold?
Oh, just like both items.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
That's cool? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hand him the 13 gold.
13 gold. He's like, all right. Thank you very much.
He threw him up. He punched
Thank
him
you.
in the face.
And then I tell Diggin, you're carrying the chest.
Dagon's like,
Fuck. You kill.
Dagon's like, Dagon picks it up. He's like, all right, let's go.
Wait a minute.
And he locks eyes with Gorm. He's like, respect.
After he felt how heavy it was.
And he starts waddling with it outside, and you kind of make your way back to the house again,
Yeah.
right? Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. And oh yes, he would give the key as well. Just keep in mind for the safe. There's one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. So, you guys do convene, coming about the same time, even though they're somewhat closer, but your transaction is pretty easy, but you have to walk a little farther. You guys make it there at the same time, back to your house. And it does look well crafted as you guys make your way, and you can see the two side to your I guess your neighbors, really not, but it's just 2 houses being somewhat built, and they're like nowhere near completion. As you're just,
Or the assholes are like, hey, we're moving in next door. Fuck you guys.
you just have like a finished ass house next to like kind of a shithole right now.
Our land value's gonna tank. We gotta get rid of our neighbors.
It'd
be a shame if they woke up and found
But
their house
coming into
burned.
it,
Better if we bought him out right now.
Yeah.
However, it
monopolize this whole
is
thing.
raised up on some like stilts. It has like a solid like stone foundation as well, but on the outside it's like supported with stilts on the outside, just in case of any like disaster or any kind of weather that would possibly happen. It looks a little bit sturdier.
I'd like to run for town mayor.
Roll percent.
This campaign took a hard turn.
Investor, mayor.
How do you expect us to live our only life that we have? Death is around every corner.
I'm playing
You're
The
gonna
Sims
sta-
now. I'm playing The Sims now.
Claude's gonna get stabbed in the back for politics. He's gonna like go to a play. He's gonna go to a play, looking around, and then John Wilkes Booth is gonna come up and finish him off.
I don't like what you're deciding. I don't like your policies.
Imagine I got assassinated.
Honest Andor who died.
Roll an agility check. For what? To dodge the bullet.
I see through time and I change things.
You're just like sleeping in your bed and you just have a knife to your throat. You change your fucking policies.
You best not vote on that next bill.
On that next bill, don't vote yes. Or else we'll kill your firstborn son.
Please, I'll just take my money. Instead of
What's the safe code?
Yeah, well, I'm here. Hold on.
So, it is raised up. It does have steps like you previously seen for a lot of the other homes. You make your way inside and you can see the design that you have laid out. Almost to a T. You can see the stairs going up to the right. You have a kitchen area and there is kind of like a shitty desk in the front. And there are 2 larger picnic table sized tables. To the side, there are windows on the first floor, there is a window here.
I'm jumping to the side. I don't understand how
This
it's
window
making-
here, window here. Not that this will really matter, but there's a
Yeah.
window here as well.
Trying to dash back.
And there would be a window like over by the kitchen
Over the
area too.
sink.
I'll put it like outside this way so you can see.
Yeah, that sounds good.
On the top, you can see that there's 4, and then that's when Dagan would choose where he is. But there is a window in each room on the outside
The easiest way would be for me to tank it.
here, and these would have 2.
But I never have that much help.
Simple window. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Any which rooms are you guys taking?
You pick.
Well, what room has the best real estate? Where's the chest room?
So you guys, there is no, as decided, there is no basement though currently.
I'll take.
He's retarded.
Well, you said the R word, Tom. I'll take this
corner?
room. Yeah, this is cute.
Just
I'll
put like a
cute.
V. A bitch. A V?
I think
Yeah,
it said
for
a V.
vagina. Yeah.
Okay.
And where would you like?
I'll take this one.
Okay.
I wanted that room, actually, Claude.
What the hell? What?
You best not take that room.
He wants both. Oh shit.
You best not take that room
Okay.
now, Mr. President.
Okay. So you take over here.
And then we can put the chest in the empty room.
Okay. Or the safe
Yeah.
room. This is the war room.
This is the chest room.
So we'll put the safe.
Yeah.
I've never seen
We're basing this off the compound.
It's
Okay.
not anything.
All right, you guys make your way in.
How dare you.
Dagan's looking around at everything. He's like, you guys must have paid him an arm and a leg for this, huh?
Just 1 ruby and a diamond.
I mean,
And a threat to his family.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, roll a charm check.
I actually say
Both
that.
of us are the same.
No, he just said
A 9.
9.
Pretty good, by the way, for somebody that has a 0 riz.
He's like, yeah, okay, good one.
Yeah. I gotta go, guys. I'm not evil, I'm neutral, okay?
And Dagan's kind of.
Well, take into the account that we did watch you threaten Leskin.
I know that's a.
Was it a threat? It was passive
Do you guys want the
aggression.
cokes?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, get out. Sorry.
I think it's a different.
That's when it was good, Tommy. They ruined it.
Hey, bro, wait, Dad.
Just like the rest of you and your generation, Tommy, throwing this country down the drain.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad, it's more like Grandpa.
No, it's Dave.
Does it matter what I put it on? No. Here, give me the things.
What are the things?
Yeah, those things.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
I'm
sorry.
Dagan's looking around. He kind of like adjusts his room, and in each of the rooms there lies a single bed and a single what would you call it? Like
Desk.
a desk. Yep. A single bed and a desk.
That's all man
We'll just
needs.
put like
and
one
a
bed,
dresser, maybe.
one desk.
Yeah, you can take that with you if you want.
I'll probably. I don't think I'll need to, but I'll keep it with me.
And a nightstand for the night lights.
But you can add anything. Is there anything future that we'd like to add?
Not at the
Yeah.
moment. I bought the chest that we need, so.
Yep.
Okay.
I would like to put
A
in the
basement.
chest,
Another floor can all come
I would
later.
like to put a pouch I have holding 63 gold pieces,
Okay.
alright, as well as my 5 rubies.
We will write this in pencil, probably on this page, if you could. Ryan,
Chest
please.
contents.
Yeah, or put like something chest. Just put safe. Safe.
But it's a
Slash-
chest, isn't it?
It's a.
I'm not
it's more like
erasing
a
it,
safe.
so it's going
It's
in
not really a
parentheses.
chest. It's more like there's a door to it. It's not so much
Oh,
like.
okay.
I think of a chest more like.
I think of a chest more like. I think of them as,
God damn.
you know, like round boxes. You get the reference? You get the reference?
Round boxes.
So you put.
It was a big mouth red. You don't remember that? Oh, guys. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I get
Chad.
bullied.
I forgot Big Mouth existed.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Johnny,
I did
you
it.
love that show, bro.
Bro, me and Billy would watch that show all the time at Duchess, bro.
It's
Bro.
true. I was there.
Bro, the only problem is you just can't, like, if someone else is watching you watch Big Mouth, it's just like a red flag, bro. It's like, what are you watching? Little kid dicks in there, bro. You just can't explain that.
Now we're demonetized. 100%.
No, show, it's a... Wait, chat, it's a show. That's what I meant to say.
I think most of them would probably know what Big Mouth is.
Some of them might not. So it's a 63 gold, right?
Oh.
A
Oh, yeah,
patch of 63 gold.
patch of
House
63
gold, yeah.
How much money does Dagan actually have on him?
110.
110. He's actually going to put, you could put 50 gold.
Plus 50 for now.
Okay. And then I would also put my 5 rubies in there.
5 rubies, okay.
You got 60 gold on him again. Thank you.
Still 5 rubies, that's crazy.
And now he's a free inventory.
Bro can buy a lot of houses.
That's what I was gonna do, bro.
Let's chill. Let's build like a chest room, a forge room, an enchantment room.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
What's
Let's
next?
go! Yes!
Anything?
5 rubies.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, special.
Yeah, I just need to clear out some inventory.
You're good. I told you it's a housekeeping episode. That's
We're
probably the
all
title name.
in this together.
Are you putting anything in there as well? Quincy Dincy?
God, the most stressful 2 minutes of my life.
Maybe the Hoos and the Jack potion for when we're feeling a little frisky and
That's
not fellas.
crazy.
Am I right, fellas?
After the quest, what a trip balls.
I'm trying to, bro.
It is part of. It makes
I
sense.
have a problem.
Yeah, it
I'll
makes
put my
sense.
2 diamonds in there. How about that? I have 2 diamonds.
Okay.
Still. 2 diamonds.
You don't have to. But.
We can build a hoe with those. Let's make a hoe.
And in the meantime, Dagan would definitely go over and kind of etch into the wood war room right by over here. He's definitely gonna etch into it.
That's the map room.
Oh yeah, I also
want.
want to put the signpost in front of our house, or even like we could put the signpost at the front of There's a little like road that goes to our house from back here, right? Or no?
It's not so much a road. They kind of just like planted the house, but you could kind of like make your own road. Sure.
We would like to make a little trail.
Okay.
Gravel
goes
road.
towards
We gotta
our house,
upgrade
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Put various rocks and
What-
stuff on the.
Yeah, you just gotta take your shovel and just hit the
Flowers.
dirt. Yeah.
And flowers.
Just LT the dirt.
Yeah.
I'd like to cut the bark off of the logs.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I'd like to put a signpost out front that says nothing on it right now because we haven't decided the name of our guild yet.
Okay. So just put it out there.
The compound.
I'm not very good.
3. It's not very original.
And for a fact,
Compound 3 Adventurers Guild.
in the front of you, there's a bunch of homes though. In front of where you are, before the road, they're all a bunch of homes. As you've already seen countless days being in Grot, you know that there's no other businesses besides what I've mentioned to you. So you know they're personal homes. Okay.
Okay.
As you guys just yourselves having nothing and getting comfortable in your home, Dagan approaches both of you guys downstairs, or possibly in the war room, and says, nice home we got. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you guys buying this home and allowing me to live here.
Yeah, you'll be paying 1 piece of gold to rent.
Fuck.
I will tell you for cash. Can I get
Can I possibly offer something else?
ass, grass, or
1 gold.
Ass, grass, or cash?
You know, that dragon fight ain't easy by herself.
Are we gonna be? You said we're getting somebody else.
We're gonna try to. I mean,
Okay.
we'll go around.
I don't really care about the game that much.
Do
Ask
y'all-
the folk. We should try and come up with a name for our guild. I think creating a guild will bring more attention to our our group.
See what Dagan can think of over here.
You get what I mean? Like, it'll get attention and more people will continue to come to us.
This is going to
Trying
be
to
the name
adventure.
of the Minecraft guild time. Don't fuck this up. Now we have to have a reference in between worlds.
Yeah.
Huh?
This is the name of our group in Minecraft, whatever you come up with here.
That's crazy. This makes
Early
it worse.
retirement.
Well, you guys have to have your own. Don't just fucking rely on me.
You talking
What
about? You're generating it, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Dagan says,
Why don't we call ourselves like the mountaintop? We have like a bunch of mountains in the game, the video game. The compound,
Mountaintop Adventure.
the compound is the house.
that's
name.
not really
It's-
relevant
I
here,
know, but I'm
though.
just saying, like,
He would, say, well, we gotta think about what we've all done together so far.
Barnaby's.
No, we're not gonna be including his name here.
Fornicus' friends.
Tommy doesn't want that.
I'm vetoing that. Okay, I'm vetoing.
Fornicus' fallacies.
Foreign kisses, foreign skins. These are awful.
Your
names.
Honor.
I gotta say, these are.
I have an idea. Let's call ourselves the Yanko Dens.
Your Honor.
How about,
it wasn't my fault.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but what about the Iron Exiles? How do you feel about that?
You know?
All right, it wasn't
don't-
it. It wasn't a hit. It wasn't a hit. I got it, guys. I got it. Okay, it wasn't a hit.
Dragon.
Do we want to really call ourselves exiles when we're trying to attract people in?
Okay, how about the fucking Bond of the Joyful or something then? Like, come on. You know, we gotta make it sound a little mysterious, you know? We gotta get the people going.
I'm not saying I don't agree. I'm just saying I don't think
Ball
calling
so hard
ourselves
about
exiles.
Sorry, you had said the lyric basically from the movie.
Yeah, if you pay multiple times.
Why the fuck you guys making me do this shit?
Because you have the name generator on.
True.
Shit, true.
How about the Dark Guards?
Bruh.
Do you see my skin? Do you see this man's skin tone?
It's kind of suck, bro.
They're gonna be like super generic like that though, like on a generator.
Let's call ourselves the Iron Giants.
Yo,
All right, maybe I should search something more specific.
the dragon beaters.
JBL.
I think we should. I really think we should make it something relevant to what we've already done. So let me think.
The dungeon
The
delvers.
Bone Crushers.
Bone Crushers. That's,
The dungeon delvers. No,
Dungeon Delvers. That's pretty good.
to D.
I think-
D&D. You know. Okay.
Well, are we trying to make ourselves kind of different from the House of Gorm over there, or it's kind of close?
Is
What do
it
you
the House
mean?
of Gorma good store though?
Yeah.
That's what they had. They had stuff about delving on it.
Oh, they did?
They did. You didn't see?
Those blowhards would know that.
Oh, they did.
This one's crazy. How about Dirty Business?
No shit. No shit.
That's just so fucked.
How about Dungeon Reclamation and Gold Obtainment Network? Dragon! Someone commented this is so good.
I like that.
That
it's
is
an
the
acronym.
longest name.
No, it's an acronym.
I know.
We call ourselves Dragon, and that's what it means.
I can't even say what is
I like it. I like
what
it.
is our acronym of stuff?
We could do an acronym.
No, that's I like it. Dragon. That's good.
Dungeon Reclaimers and
I think we
Gold.
should do an acronym for Dagan.
No.
Well, we're not doing one for Quincy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I bet. Good luck with the U part.
How about...
The QU part.
The Chaos Cowboys.
No, I like dragon.
Dragon. What are we dragging? Our nuts?
No.
I don't think we should be known as Dragon though, because that's been a problem in the area. I don't think we'll get too many people with that one. To be quite honest,
That's
with
like a corporate business. When we build a skyscraper and level up the place, so we'll just have cell phones and shit already.
they destroyed an area, and I think
Hello, thank you for calling Dragon. Please hold.
while you guys are in the house, he kind of whispers. He's like, "We kind of did leave that dragon, so I don't. It's probably gonna come any day now, so I don't. Maybe we shouldn't do something like that. They'll probably look at us.
I do like the idea of an acronym though, and calling us that, and just having some like weird, random long ass name.
Okay, so what kind of
acronym could we have? We could do like sword.
sword's a good one. We all kind of use.
What was that going to stand for, though?
How about like dagger or something? Acronym for dagger.
Dungeon and gold. Getting.
Gold. That's an easy one. We could do guys on.
LSD.
Oh, I got some right here. Hold on.
Whoa!
Gold.
How about the
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
It's hard. Those guys. How about those guys? They. Why would we call ourselves just like they? Like just that really elusive name,
What is this guy talking about?
Them. They. What do they want? What are them? What are them boys?
We could. These names are so weird, bro. They're all very specific. I'm looking at them. They're all very specific to like what people have done. Bro, someone named their group Blank Stare. What does that mean?
That's not even a gender. You're like on a forum.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could be the
Or on a blog. Let me use that fucking word.
the good doers. The
I am neutral, okay?
the righteous few.
We are the few. Are we righteous though?
I don't know.
What's your computer tell you, Dig? We paid for Wi-Fi. We're going to use it.
The merciful end. I don't really have a good one.
What's a word for people that starts with an S?
Wait a minute.
Look
Some?
up people synonyms.
Yeah,
Some?
starts with an S. A stock, a seed. Sapiens. What's sapiens?
I was gonna say that, but I was like, nah.
There's not really one for that. Society. I don't know.
Station, status,
Someone's.
sapiens.
Sperms. Yeah, it's not really a good one. What are you trying to say?
Shitters.
What are you trying to say? What's the acronym?
I was doing sword. I was just
Sword.
thinking about sword.
Yeah.
Sword's cool.
We
It
could do
doesn't
sword.
have to be an acronym.
Quincy, how do you feel about acronyms then?
Well, we're having a rough start with S here. And we're book learned.
I assume we're in the war room, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Totally. We're in the map room. The map room is the war room, but we just call it the map room for when officials come by.
Soldiers? No.
Could be
We're not soldiers though.
Nah. We're more just like,
Simple wanderers.
yeah. Simple. Do you want to do sword?
Safety would be so.
What
else
what
we got?
acronym would you like?
Well, keep going.
Well, what would you
Simple Wanderers.
like? Offer something different.
Hell no, I want Andor to finish his acronym.
Simple wanderers.
I don't got riz for this, guys, in real life.
We could do like swords. Put an S at the end because I'm trying to think of you got to make it multiple, right? Because we have a lot of people, I guess, or we're gonna have a lot of people.
Something like that.
It's tough. I'm not
Simple
sure.
wanderers occupying and raiding
Oh, it
dungeons.
fumbles.
Say it again.
It's something other than occupying for but simple wanderers. I said occupying and raiding dungeons, but
How about
occupying.
overkill? Simple wanderers.
Obliterating
Obliterating.
and raiding dungeons.
The and is small, so we don't have to worry about it in the acronym. You know.
Yeah, most people can't say obliterating.
Obliterating,
in this-
raiding dungeons.
I don't think this village knows what the word obliterating means.
Dungeons.
anyway.
We need an S. I feel like we need an S at the
Well,
end.
man,
For
you're on your
swords.
side right now, man.
The swords.
Dungeons.
No, just call ourselves sword,
George Kittle.
Or the sword.
like how they do shield.
You know, when you pick up the sword, you're thinking of
Let's
us.
go.
Like how they do shield.
And even if we do this guild though, so we're gonna have people in our house.
Hunter's in a lot of room.
Well, this is a guild house.
We don't even got more room for people.
They have their own places. We have places for them to get together, which is what the 2 tables are for. As pointed out.
They don't have to live here, but they can come.
Yeah.
They're gonna live here, but they can't stay.
You don't have to live here, but you can't.
Fuck off.
We have
You
one.
also can't, literally.
We have one room for somebody extra, essentially.
That it has our safe in it.
This house is a bedroom, let's be real.
This is the war room. Can't have anyone in here.
He hit him.
All right. Okay.
No.
It doesn't have to be sword.
No fucking way.
Well, listen, I don't really care. I'm
The
just saying.
sword.
I'm grateful that we're in this house. You know.
I just think if we have a guild, it'll be easier to attract people to go on adventures with us.
We're gonna need the blacksmith to make us a symbol, though.
Right here.
Oh, we're gonna need a symbol, true.
A sign
We
out
are
front
gonna need a symbol.
with a nice little glow sack so it glows in the dark.
So we're gonna need
Put
it.
some dye on.
So if we do sword, then it might be easier to do a sword symbol. We could just stick swords into the ground,
Because he called for a
You
fair
know?
catch.
Yeah.
And then he hits his leg.
or like, put like a 2 swords and cross in on the front door or something.
Okay.
Inquire within, something like that.
So,
So where he hits
But
him and then-
this is the first, if we do
I
this,
think they get an extra
we really need to talk to people because no one's gonna know who we are.
Oh, it's true. We also should probably talk to Rook about it. Maybe he can help us get the word out.
I want to get all the coins.
You know.
We could.
And we can also, once we do this here, and we travel to other towns, we can spread the word about our guild, and maybe people might want to join it if they see us do good deeds for them. That's why I think it also would be good if we did a good deed for this town. It would bring more people to our guild as well.
All right. Okay.
It's a whole economic system going.
Roll a charm check with advantage.
it's playing the politics of D&D. It's a political campaign.
That's why I need to, it's why I need
It's
to
a
be the mayor.
political campaign, get it?
That's why I need to be mayor. Well, we got an 8.
8. Okay.
I can't wait for us to go to the play. Get down, Mr. President.
He take a look. See, he's like, we'll see where it goes. I think it's maybe you have the vision.
Don't worry, you just whack swords.
I am a sword whacker. It's correct.
All right,
Let's
say we go and kill something.
Whoa.
Let's say we go and venturing.
Okay.
How about the killers? Make it simple.
That's not going to attract a lot of people. I
Oh
don't think,
yeah,
either.
maybe not. Because that would be very relevant to you, Quincy. Would it not?
I don't really kill that many people, really.
Really? If I'm thinking about it, actually, you've killed quite a lot of people. Actually.
We kill who needs to die.
I can count on my 2 hands how many people I kill.
If it's you or the person across from you, who are you picking?
Exactly. I do what's necessary to get the job done.
I do what's necessary to survive.
Good, man.
Those bandits had it coming anyway. They're bandits.
All right.
You can't
The
say
Draugr, They're dead anyway.
The bandits.
Barnaby and he
they
got other people killed.
They attacked
Listen,
us
I
first.
100% agree with you. Barnaby had it come in the 100%. All right, that is the
And
worst,
what about the
vile,
bandits?
evil
The
human
bandits
being,
attacked
piece
us
of
first
shit,
first.
garbage,
It's
awful,
also true.
Yeah.
duty
All by
ass
a
fucking
self-defense.
person.
It's pretty
It's
honorable.
all self-defense.
It's actually pretty honorable.
Or it's premeditated self-defense in Barnaby's case.
Listen,
okay, that one was a little.
that was
murderous.
valid. That was valid.
That wasn't manslaughter.
It was
That
valid.
was murder. But Your Honor, it weren't my fault.
He was a hoe.
That'll. I
was a
see.
hoe.
That'll pass judgment.
Let's go out in the town and let's just see if we can get someone to come with us. I feel like just make it simple and we'll decide on the name later.
All right.
All right. I think that's agreeable.
And not really one for talking, but seem to be very enthusiastic. So Andor, please lead the way. And it looks at Quincy. Yeah, please lead the way. Yeah.
All right. Sword. How about that?
Sperm water on rectal dick.
33.
So, yeah.
Whoa!
Big shot. Yep.
Okay.
That
You guys leave.
Gotta be PI.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Think so.
You guys exit your home back on.
Senile woman opening random doors.
Yeah, there you go. I like opening random doors. I actually really like that a lot. Opening random doors. That's actually good. Wait.
Simple Wanderers opening random doors.
That's definitely it. That's so good. Simple Wanderers opening random doors. No, bro. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. Right, you got it. That's so fucking trash. It's good.
It's so garbage.
But what are we though? We're simple
Wanderers
Wanderers
opening random doors.
Or we're also simple wanderers obliterating random draugers.
Yeah, that's fucking good. I like jogger. Jogger, so that could be it too. I think it's.
As multiple.
Or we could just keep it like that, and you know, when people come, they could just be like, "Oh, what does it mean?" You'd be like,
You could just
"What do
say
you
what-
think it means?"
And then just say whatever comes to mind. That
You just keep changing it up, so they never know what to expect, right?
Yeah. The sword works in mysterious ways.
Well, it's magic. Ooh, you know, not magic.
What's the M word?
Dagan kind of just leaves from the war room, though, and as you guys all head outside, I assume, onto the street, you're free to collect someone, possibly. Just roll me a perception check for you guys looking around.
2. Is that a failure, Chief?
Fuck.
7.
Fuck.
Failure.
Yes, dear God, dear God. Dear God.
Dagan roll.
Dear God.
Oh, that brother don't.
From you guys leaving out into the sun, you're so excited about your house, and you
I
all
just
kind of,
can't
you're just
hide.
looking about at the street, and then you just turn around and you're just in awe of your house, not even acknowledging the people walking around. Eventually you do turn around though, and looking at everyone, they're all, some people kind of pass by, and they're all kind of like looking at you a little questioning, and they seem a little bit reserved. As you're kind of meandering in the street, give me a charm check if you're going to be leading this.
Alright,
Just
risk.
Oh, 18.
18, okay. All right.
Ooh, okay. That shit was bad.
Give me a D. Wait.
I'll give you a D, alright, Tommy.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a 6. D6. Just roll a D6.
3.
3. Okay.
Wait, hold up. Ready? Sickly woman
We're
openly removing herself of diarrhea.
I think it's gonna stick. On the walls.
Nah, on the toilet. Hey, yo, Eric, what the?
Walking about is a younger person you haven't seen before. Looking somewhat in similar age to Leskin, though, but doesn't have garb on. Just a simple lad, and kind of roaming around. And you're navigating the streets, kind of looking about, really shitty. He actually approaches you.
There's no Bruno.
With your friendly demeanor. He says, excuse me.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I work at the House of Gorm. I saw you guys leave. I was working outside.
Every time.
You're new here, correct?
Yeah.
So when does Saquon come back?
And he has. He's not clean shaven, but it's more like it kind of comes in like patches where he's growing his hair, and
So
he has like kind of a nice flow going on of like this brownish,
You got that
like
freshman
darkish
flow
browner
there?
hair. He's looking kind of like a little built, like slightly. And well, just wanted to know, were you guys going out to do anything in particular? Like
Like adventuring?
Yeah.
yeah, actually, I was trying to get out and about, kind of like do some things. The boss doesn't really let me doesn't really let me go out too much, and I was curious. I was actually looking for
How
you
big
guys.
is this dude?
You're definitely bigger than him.
He's on.
Yeah, but like, is he like teens?
And is he like?
Oh, definitely like late teens. Yeah.
Like late teens, and
Late
he's
teens.
like, little below average height.
Ooh, he's 5'11".
He's like 5'11", yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't.
Is he skinny? Braun?
He's not skinny, but he's like somewhere in between.
So he's got like
He's got a little bit of like working,
like
working
a plus
muscles.
one strength.
He's got like some working muscles.
He got that bad.
He's like, listen, I was just curious, like, if you're gonna go out on anything, like, I'd like to go, and then I could, just get out of working for a little bit, and you don't have to pay me. I'll just come and just, help out or whatever you want me to
It's a
do.
dangerous world we live in. You know this, right?
Well, I'd like to do something because, I don't want to just, be here forever.
So you want to quit your job here?
So you want to be our secretary? Is what I'm.
Well, I didn't say I wanted to quit
Andor,
my
it
job,
sounds
but
like he's
but
a bit of a secretary.
where were
it
you-
does. It does to me too.
Dig
we
in
are
what do you
we are
say?
hiring.
Oh, you're hiring?
Yeah, we're hiring. How would you feel about So what we're doing is we're in the process of creating an adventurers guild. You
Yeah.
could say.
Give me a perception check for me.
Something in the future that people would laugh about you.
I got an
being-
11.
11. Give me a perception check.
11.
Okay. He definitely looks to be like a sword whacker type.
Oh.
Okay.
He sounds like he needs to use a wooden sword to get himself around.
He's like, well, if I take this job, do you think I could, come out, and do stuff with you guys?
Yeah, you
Punch
could.
things, go into
You
dangerous
could.
places.
I think we need to put you through a little bit of training first and like get you prepared. and
But
stuff
then
like
then I could go with you guys, right? I could go out and
Kid, listen. Put my hand, you like put his hand on your shoulder. Be like,
you can't rush these things.
you gotta settle down. Dagan,
Oh,
why don't
okay,
you
okay.
show him some sparring?
Hey, look,
You
take
think you're
Dagan
so-
here. Dagan, he looks
Dagan
like
kind of approaches him and he's like,
We're hazing this kid. We're hazing this kid.
he's kind of looking over and listening. He's like, are we really fucking taking a kid with us? What is this?
we're not taking him yet.
He could
we're
be.
And he's like,
Grooming him.
and he's like, wait, what? He's like, wait, but I can help. I can help. I can help with you guys.
Listen, buddy, we can pay you. We can pay you like a total. We can pay you about 2 gold a week. Is that good?
2 gold a week.
Is that a lot? All right. How about 1 gold a week?
Wait. I can do it. 2 gold a week. Yeah, that's good.
What about 1 gold?
Gold and silver.
Is
can always
gold
go
a
down.
lot? Is 2
Well,
gold a lot
well,
for a week
I can.
in wages?
Probably. Around here.
Well,
probably.
okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, how about silver? Well, you could turn it down to like a couple silver.
Wait. You don't have to. It's good. I can do it. I'll take it.
I think 1
I'll take it.
gold
Lock it
is
in.
pretty
Lock it in. I'll do it.
1 gold for a week? I feel like that's not bad.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll do it. Yeah,
In this shithole country, yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna quit your job here? It's a gold a week.
Okay, I'll let him know. Yeah, I'll let him know.
You're gonna join Sword. You know what that stands for?
Sword? That's...
Yeah. Sword is our guild's name.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And you guys like going on adventures and, you fight stuff and all that?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And we're trying to attract more people to our guild, too.
Oh, okay.
Fellows like yourself. Maybe a little bit older.
Alright, Andor. Maybe not.
A little
like
older? Oh, okay. I could, do you want me to, what do you want me to do for my, my first mission or whatever?
Your first mission
Cook the
is
books.
gonna be to... is gonna be to, attract fellow potential adventurers.
And clean the toilet.
Your goal is to attract potential adventurers that may want to join us.
So get more people. So, okay.
Yeah.
And then,
And you're also going to train.
okay, where's your house? Or where's this place? I can take them, where do I take them? To you? Just
yeah.
take them right to you guys? When you're walking around?
To our guild house. We have a guild house that was recently built.
Oh, okay.
You know where all the new homes are being built?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're the only house that's built in that new home area.
Okay,
It's big and fancy looking.
and, okay. And he starts he takes out a little piece of paper, and he's got a little shitty pencil, and he's like, okay, okay, and he starts writing stuff down. He's like, okay, you want other people to come and I'm gonna get them for you. Okay.
What the hell's your name, kid?
My name's Hakon.
Hack on.
Well, it's really like Hakon.
Like hack on these nuts.
It's Haakon.
Like
I'm
Akon
putting
just did.
1A, bro. There's no need.
Akon?
Yeah.
Akon.
Akon?
Akon from Def Jam, the game.
Lonely, Mr. Lonely.
It better be Hakon.
It's
It's two A's.
Haakon.
It's 2 A's.
That's what I said. I said, fuck that extra A. You're
He's
you're
like,
1A
okay,
hacking. 'Cause
So,
that's how it's
but
spelled.
I can go on an adventure with you guys, right?
You have to train first, and then prove you're worthy, and then you can come with us.
Okay. Promise?
Yeah. Once you prove you're worthy, yes.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Once you're worthy, you can come with us. But
Okay.
until then, you have to train. You have to train your ass off.
Okay.
You
I'll
have to really work hard at it.
Okay. I promise. I'll train. And Dagan looks at you with the dirtiest look. He's like, I'm not fucking.
You're training him. Dagan, you're training him.
NPC action.
Dagan, you're training him. Like it's happening.
Hakon's like, okay, so I'm gonna go quit my job right now. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
And then just meet back. I'll find your house, and then I'll go just bring him there.
Yeah, you can. Should I just give him the key to the house? Our stuff is locked away.
With a different key, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Sure.
nothing else in the house.
Give him a key then.
Yeah.
Okay, takes the key.
Now, if you betray us, Hakon,
Hey, come.
there will be dire consequences.
Roll.
I'm trusting you with this key.
Roll a charm.
I'm trusting you with this key.
Roll a charm check with advantage.
Well, that's not good. That's better. 10.
10. He's like, okay. I'll try to get everyone that I know. I don't really.
Well, you don't need to get everyone you knew. No, you should get people that are capable fighters.
Yeah, okay, so I see
People
a
that
couple,
you think could be capable.
well, I see a couple people that come to the House of Gorm, so I'll try to get other people that kind of go there. Okay.
And then have them fill out this form.
A form?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the form look
Yeah,
like?
you have
What does the form
we have
look like?
no forms. We don't have any.
Let me get another piece of paper. I'll make the form for you.
We don't have any tax papers.
It'll be real simple.
It's homework. It's homework. Leave it homework for next time.
I need a pen, not a pencil.
It needs to be
This is
official.
an
Oh wait, I
official
got
form.
pen. I got pen.
This is an official form.
I hereby declare, Your Honor.
Get my offensive goal. Come on.
Your Honor.
Oh.
didn't touch her. She was hoeing.
I got that on camera.
Oh shit.
Oh God, we can't have this on YouTube anymore. This is gonna be a goddamn nightmare. A PR nightmare.
That check would help you out a lot.
What check?
Your trunk check. You're 18.
No, they didn't challenge it. They couldn't challenge
Your Honor, she touched my pee-pee.
it. Totally your fault.
I
It
promise.
was wrong.
Well, seeing as is, I am the judge of this here court.
Oh, they didn't bail him out this time.
Here you go.
Jesus Christ.
This is like day one of fucking kindergarten. All right, class,
Let me
go
see.
around
Let
the
me see. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see. Does it look like my fucking character sheet?
No.
Bro said race. What is this?
Well, why is that important?
Maybe they're dragonborn.
What about their sex?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot sex, but
It ain't important.
Sex? Yeah, I'll have a lot.
He would totally put that at an 18-year-old.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to take this with me. Okay.
I gotta print this out. I got an extra printer paper.
chat that was just written on the spot.
Yeah, like a lot of our stuff, you could probably tell right now. We don't do our homework, chat.
All right.
We
You
ain't in the age
give this
of
form and
doing
he's like,
homework.
okay.
There's
So
a bunch more at the house.
Homework? I barely know it.
And we'll look at these applications and deem them worthy or not.
okay. So I'll bring. I'll just have them fill out the forms and then I'll bring them to the house, or don't like bring them in person, or no.
You can if you know how to find them. Like, we should probably. I need to edit the form already.
Fuck. Revision
I
time.
need their home address.
We need to revise this quick.
I need their home address.
Revise.
We need the terms and conditions of at least 60 pages that nobody's
He's gonna ask though. What does race mean? What do you want me to? What is that?
You're a human.
Okay.
We've
That's
seen,
your race.
I've seen other things.
There are other things out there.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a goblin?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Or-
that's another type of race.
So we want goblins.
No, this is just to identify if a person. This is not just for this area. The plan is to, spread out.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're gonna get like. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So we're gonna have a huge empire, and we're gonna take over. Okay. Wow. I like that. That's a good plan. Wait, what's your names?
That's
don't-
crazy.
I don't even know your
I gave
names.
him the keys to the house. He didn't know our names.
Wait, what are your
We
names?
got his name, but we just assumed we transaction or names.
Told him nothing. Not a single shred of any information. Did not tell him anything.
It's love at first sight, Your Honor. I tell you.
But so who are you guys? Like, what do I tell people? Like, with a sword?
Yeah, that I'm
sword.
Quincy
Quincy,
Adams. Okay,
and
that's digging.
Bro, I need to make a
Digging,
new one of
okay.
these. I need to make it
Digging.
cleaner.
okay,
I already scribbled out.
Oh fuck.
okay. Dagan
I'm gonna-
and
Andor, do you want to stop writing in your journal?
Oh, Andor, that's his name.
Brian Davis.
Andor's his name.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So, So I'll tell.
You can't tell them my government name.
So I'll tell.
Sorry, you gotta write it on the voting ballot.
So I'll tell people that they're looking for adventurers, and so what are we gonna be doing? Where are we going? What are we gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be writing out some papers so we can get you involved in Sword. Do you have parents? House?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Next to kin even? Okay, so...
No, I don't have a son. No,
Okay.
I don't have a son.
You have a daughter though? Like, did you forget the other sex? I told you we should have put sex on the goddamn...
So no sex.
No.
So no head. So okay. So I'll tell him. Yeah.
I wrote it anyway.
So I'll tell him a bunch of stuff.
Maidenless.
And you guys have just been in the middle of the road like this whole time, and this kid is just like
There's
fanboy.
chickens pecking at your feet.
No, but yes.
Okay.
So I'll try to get as many people as I can for you guys. Do I have to live with you guys or?
No,
Okay.
you don't have to.
Oh, I can though.
I mean,
Okay. So I'll just get a bunch of people for you guys, and we'll see from there.
yeah, totally.
I guess, but please just let me know when you go on the next adventure, because I can come with you for sure. Like I could definitely do that with you guys. Okay.
All right. Sounds good to me, kid.
Yeah. And I'll fight stuff for you, and
You have to train first.
yeah, training. You could, but I could train.
You and Dagan are gonna be great friends.
But I can train when we're leaving and stuff, and I can help.
We need to make sure you're capable first so that you don't die. You need to understand that. Death is likely out in this world.
Yeah.
Very true.
True. Well, I just want to make sure, because you promised it, because they wouldn't let me be a guard, and I was trying to be a guard, but they didn't let me.
Why is that?
Well, they said I wasn't that good. But you guys
Sparring?
seem promising me, so
Yeah, if you're good enough.
I'll be good.
If you'll be good, then we can arrange something.
I can do that.
I'm just taking notes, kid. Don't
So do you guys have like weapons and stuff that I could like have, or?
It's funny you mention that because I just sold some weaponry.
It's all right. We can have him go to the blacksmith eventually, and we can get him.
Early
We
retired.
can have him. No.
Early. Retired.
Alright, this is the official.
In the middle of the street.
As a hazing ritual. As a hazing ritual, kid, you gotta drink this.
What is
This is the
hallucinogenic
official
potion.
application.
Let me see.
Okay, you can take a
No.
picture.
Height
of it
is
if you want.
crazy. You don't need that shit.
You don't need that shit.
Okay.
As the hazing
That's the
ritual.
official application. You can take a picture of that.
Taken as a hazing ritual, we need you to drink this hallucinogenic potion.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
See your response to it.
That's crazy.
That's Dodge PI.
That's crazy. That's honestly so crazy. I'll do whatever you want. All right, so so I'll see what I can do, and I'll meet you back at the house. Okay?
Yep.
And he takes the key and he just books it. He just books it down the street.
This is a pretty good application, I feel like. Abilities. What are you good at?
Height and weight. Weight is crazy. People don't even know their weight, bro. What?
How can we contact you? What about the terms and service? The 60-page terms and service.
Pigeon by pigeon. The terms and conditions.
A waiver.
If you die, it is not.
A
Your
waiver.
Honor,
If you die, it is not our fault.
Your Honor,
We
it
are not
weren't
held
my
responsible.
fault. It weren't my fault, Your Honor.
They signed a waiver. Okay.
He goes off, and you guys are left out in the middle of the street, and it's about midday now at this point.
All right. Yeah. We may have made a mistake there.
Yeah, I think we got a little strong-armed by
Dagan's
a
like-
19-year-old boy.
I think we did.
Dagan's like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, you're probably gonna end up training him.
I think
No,
he's
no,
better
no.
off.
I'm gonna correct that.
I
You will
think
end up
he's
training
better
him.
off
Okay,
cleaning
can
and
I
keeping
just-
the books of the house.
He kind of takes you guys in. He's like, why the fuck did you give him the fucking house key? Why the fuck did you do that?
Look.
Can
you're
we
an
make more of
NPC. Yeah, probably.
Tommy, yes. Dagan's like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we'll have to get another couple house keys.
Yeah, we will.
So are we gonna take that key from him? Why would you just let him in?
I mean, everything we have valuable in there is locked up, so
Okay.
It's true.
like I don't see any reason why we shouldn't let him into the house. That
Did
should
we
be
leave the
considered a guild
stove
house.
on though?
Well, that would have been an issue anyway.
Fire spreads.
All right, I do think
They left
Dagan?
the hole in the ground on the toilet.
Dagan, I'll be honest. We don't know what this kid's gonna do. I think you should go back to the house and, just await him, because he will come. With what? I don't know. Me and Quincy here will continue, our look, but I don't think we really need to look anymore.
I'm not sure if I trust you. Can I
What
have
about
the? Can I have the other key?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I have the other key?
You can give him the other
You
key.
give him the key. He's like, thank you.
I don't have the house key anymore, guys.
Yeah, I will meet you guys back.
What
at the
about Bruno?
house.
You gonna keep looking for him before we go out and about?
I would like to look for him.
We still got some town.
All right,
business to handle.
Dagan's gonna say, all right, fuck you guys, and he's gonna leave.
Whoa, Dagan, you fuck.
Suture.
Soul sucking.
Soul suck is crazy. Soul suck. You did that before.
I did suck some souls before.
He sucked it. He sucked it.
I got one running gun left that we haven't even finished.
What time we ended?
Huh?
What time we ended?
I don't know. Why? What time you want to end
Oh
now?
my god, that was so painful.
Like an hour? 11:30?
Probably around there.
Because if we get into combat, you'll already know it's gonna be 3 hours at all.
No, they're not that long anymore. It's not like that.
This dude fucking hacking, whatever his name is.
Fucking bacon with an H.
Yeah.
You rolled really high, bro.
This dude.
It could be your best ally or your worst enemy. At
Well,
this.
listen. This dude,
He's also his own worst enemy.
he's gonna be cleaning the weapons for at least 3 months.
And the toilet. The toilet's gonna get cleaned.
He's gonna be hard at that for at least 3 months. The goal is hopefully that brother brings somebody good.
We need you.
He's good at
But
networking.
not you. We need the next guy, though.
He's good at networking.
Yeah, it sounds like he's good at networking.
Give me a perception check.
He would be the social media man.
And you could roll with advantage because Quincy's with you.
Yeah, that's a 9.
9. You
Yeah.
don't see him. It takes you quite a long time, and you're kind of like up and down the main street, off the side paths, and it takes you about like, if you're actively looking for him, probably like an hour and a half. You're just
We
like,
still don't find out.
you're looking like really hard for him, and eventually though you do find him. You see him in the graveyard.
Oh God,
You find him in the graveyard.
Oh, shot.
this fucking dude.
And
Is he really gonna try
and
to
he-
revive?
he has a bottle with him, and he's kind of just drinking in the graveyard. And that's over the next 30 more minutes for 2 hours now you've spent looking for him.
We're looking for Bruno.
Yeah, we found him.
Okay.
I have to fall jump.
Oh, just have to walk
But yeah,
You can see his like dirty blonde hair, his like long nose, and kind of like he's like leathered up a little bit.
And you gotta wait till it's run a bit and then just
You can see him kind of like
Or
Like,
aware of
sunken a little bit into like leaning on one of the tombstones, and he's kind of just drinking.
Okay.
And you guys can see him from afar. He doesn't see you yet, though.
So you say you know that guy over there?
Yeah, I've had a good talk with him.
Well, what about?
You know,
Oh,
life.
Oh, I see. So all the fun stuff.
I
So,
like how they respawn.
Yeah.
what is this guy good at? I mean, is he armored from here? Like,
I'll be honest,
sword whacking?
I don't think he's good at anything.
Oh,
He's
good
gonna be
at-
basically another Haken.
He's good at drinking.
He's another Haken. We could bring him with us, and he might die. So
It's alright.
Oh,
yeah.
Andor, I really don't know about our choices about these new people we're bringing along. I'm gonna have to side with Deegan, I think.
Yeah, everyone seems fatally flawed.
This guy is like 12 bottles deep at the graveyard at 12 in the afternoon.
Listen, this is all we have to work with.
Does
I'm
he have,
gonna
like-
try and change him?
Does he? I can change him. I know I can. He's just so
hell.
handsome. I can't.
Fucking hell. Holy shit.
I can change her. Your Honor, I can do it.
Your Honor, if I can't change her, I can rearrange her.
Oh wait.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do you approach him?
The court has ruled that you are guilty on all counts of.
Molestation? Do you approach him?
I do.
Okay. Making your way into, let me do this so I can read it a little better.
I'll approach him as well with Mr. Andor.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold up.
The thing is, we do need people.
Yeah. But we don't
The
need
issue is-
people.
Where
The people we're getting. That's why I'm hoping he can bring some good people.
He is good people. He just ain't too bright, Your
He
Honor.
could be good eventually.
Your
So-
Honor, he's just not that
What
bright.
is he 19, you said?
Probably looks about that age.
That's not bad. He's a man.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He's of age.
Making your way to the graveyard.
He knows what he was
it's
doing
kind of
since he was
fenced.
15.
It's kind of like lightly fenced off. You can still approach from like all sides, and there's looks to be about 20 or so, both new and old graves. And it's pretty good size, like I said, centralized among the village here. And on some of the headstones, you can read. I don't know if we went over this before, but on that, some of the headstones are visible, others are not because they look older.
Okay.
You see Canute, Harold. I don't even know how to say this.
Canute and Harold?
Yeah,
Like the two Danish.
you also see
Canute and Harold.
Sven.
They're literally the two Danish kings of what is
Shut
it?
up! You can see Sven, Magni, Hadrian, Angi, and Jace. Those are just some of the names you say.
Oh, those are literally the two Danish kings or whatever.
I don't know what to
princes.
tell you.
Two Danish
It's a reference, okay?
And Harold spelled Harald, right?
Yeah,
Harald.
A-L, not O-L.
Not OLD, right?
No, it's OLD. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a reference. If you just say it. Normal.
And you can see that there's like some flowers being placed down in some areas. But Bruno's the only one here. As you approach him, he looks up to you and he's like, "What do you want?"
You doing all right?
I mean, I'm doing all right, I guess. I just living. I can't really go to the inn no more.
Who are you with here?
I'm just with I'm with some people that died on my last journey out. So just drinking with them here.
Can you just fall
And
off?
he's pouring one out for the homies.
What if I said you didn't have to live with so much regret anymore? You can start anew. With us.
Listen, I'm not with the religious stuff, man. I
This
just
ain't religious stuff.
I told you what they call me.
I know damn well what they call you. And guess what? I don't think it's, I don't think it's bad luck. I think it's good luck.
You submit your journal program?
That
Looks
you
over to you,
survive.
Quincy, and
Yeah, hello.
just kind of like eyes you up and down. And you roll a charm check with advantage.
Alright, I have a little bit more I want to say, though.
Go ahead, but you can roll first.
I'm just
Okay.
arms crossed waiting for shit to happen.
18.
Okay. All right, with advantage. I just want to see if you get something high.
No.
You got something much low.
And I'm just going to keep saying, you don't have to keep living with this regret you have from the past. You can come with us where we will value you and your abilities on another adventure. Do you love adventuring?
Yeah, you can call him that.
One moment.
Are you an adventurer at heart?
One moment. I have to read.
I like adventuring in other ways, partner.
Side note, if he dies, he dies.
Yep. That's like a lot of characters, I think. A lot of NPCs.
I think I still do like adventuring. I like. My favorite part was,
Hanging out with the homies?
Well, of course, but everything with the boys is good until
It ain't.
until it starts going south, and then you're the only one that comes back alive, and everyone blames you. Somehow it went wrong because I survived.
Well, we're here to change that stigma.
Couldn't
Alright?
even. He just looks down with his drink. He kind of just like sits his drink against the tombstone.
Yeah, and I go and I grab that drink. If he lets me, I
sure,
slowly go and grab it.
Mhm.
I say, we're gonna ease up on this, and we're gonna have some fun together in the form of adventures. You come on one adventure with me.
All right, I can listen. What I can offer is
As an adventurer, what can you offer?
what I did for my groups before. What we did was, or what I did, I should say, is basically I was like the trap finder kind of a thing, and
Okay.
I'm pretty like good with like sneaking around and stuff like that, and
Okay.
I just don't want you guys to die because of me.
If we die, it won't be because of you.
That is probably true.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, that's
We're like an echelon above what you've done.
all right. Well,
Yeah, we've had some.
We're a full level above what you've done.
Usually we do the killing of our own party.
of your own party.
Yeah. When they need to die.
If we like you, you're good though,
Okay.
and we like you so far. Especially if you stop drinking, or slow it down. How about we do this? How about we slow you down on the drinking? Okay. Does that sound better?
Okay.
You don't have to wallow away in despair anymore.
What will you have me do? What do you want me to do?
Well, we're gonna go. We may go. Maybe not the bandits first. Maybe ease them into it with like the ruins. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna investigate some ruins north of the town here. We'd like you to come with us.
We're going in a little bit though, so
Where to? Where? What ruins? I've
So
been to most of them around here.
we've heard of some ruins north of this town here, and we plan to go investigate them.
Okay. I could lead the way there. I know the way.
That sounds great.
all right.
I've been there before.
Understood. Yeah. That sounds great. So that means you're interested.
I could do it. Sure.
Are you currently living anywhere right now?
Do you need a place to stay for the night, brother?
Well,
This is how it begins. The path of the light.
I lost my house a little while ago, so.
Well, that's fine. We have a couple bedrolls. You can stay in the first floor of our guild house.
Okay.
Sounds
Is
agreeable.
that all right?
Sure. I don't have really any money with me, so.
That's fine. I've already paid your debts at the inn.
This is true.
Why?
To get us into good favor with each other.
Kind of like, you can see his face, like, changes a little bit. He's like, okay, all right. He kind of stands up, and he's like, lead the way, I guess.
All right. I guess we go back to the house.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yep.
We need to see what this fucker brought us. We need to see what this fucking hacking brought us. Please.
Okay. All right, you guys make your way back to the house. And on like this, as the stairs go up, there's like a somewhat of a small, very small porch area outside. Here, I'll draw it.
We should photocopy
The house
the
plans.
applications.
Oh yeah.
And then Tommy can fill them in with the people that come. He can write in applications and we can go and look
There's
at
like
them.
a porch area here, and these are like the steps that kind of go up.
Kind of like an awning thing.
Yeah, kind of like a sunroom almost.
Okay.
There's like a little overhang, and you see Dagan kind of. He took one of the stools or chairs.
Sunroom. I don't got no sun.
So are we naming our guild sword? Is this official?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. It can have multiple meanings.
Yeah.
It's still great.
Dagan kind of sitting out in the front, just with the keys, kind of like throwing the key up in the air, and just kind of like looking out. He's like, he sees you, walking up with Bruno. He's like, so you found somebody.
I think so. I think he's pretty
And
Does he actually look like he's capable too?
who?
Bruno, because he's gone on adventures before, so I feel like he's more.
Give me a
adventure-
perception
I
check.
feel like he's more adventure ready, 19.
19. That's a pretty good check.
Or that's actually 22. That's a
22.
natural 19.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's like
He's capable.
very capable.
Okay.
100%.
All right, that sounds good.
More capable than most.
Yeah.
Even just based upon like talking with him too, you have like a general sense of what he's capable of, but he looks like it. And specifically because you were doing the check,
Class.
similar class, you can tell that looks like he's got some skills.
Okay. I like it. Yeah.
So he comes up and Bruno's kind of walking behind. He's like, I haven't seen the kid.
That's all right.
It hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been that long. Yeah, I
in
understand.
game.
But I didn't know how long he was going to take was the issue.
I understand. I understand.
Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll introduce him to Bruno to Dagan.
Dagan.
I'm gonna say, hey, Dagan. Yeah, this is Bruno. He doesn't have a good rep with the town, but I think he's a pretty capable adventurer.
Dagan kind of looks at him and he's like, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" Bruno's like, he's like, "I don't know, man. I'm not sure." And Dagan's like, "All right, come on in." And Dagan unlocks the door, lets him inside. And you guys convene in your humble abode.
We can convene at one of the picnic tables.
Sure, perfectly fine. I would assume I don't think it really matters, but you guys do set a bedroll down for him.
Yeah, I would set a bedroll down on the first floor for him. Somewhere.
I assume like
here.
possibly, yeah. I was gonna say like over here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah.
Dagan's like, all right, so we got somebody.
I think
I feel comfortable. I feel better about what we're doing here.
I think we could do maybe one of the more minor dungeons with him, one of the more minor tasks first with him, kind of gauge his abilities before we go on and do the bandits. Does that sound good to you?
Dagan says, yeah. I think it's probably, yeah, it's good. And Quincy, you feel confident about him as well?
I trust Andor's judgment on this kind of matter. He's talked with the man more than I have.
I don't know
I was
me
a little
either.
occupied.
Are you fine? I mean, I feel better with 4. A team of 4
If
is.
you want, I can discuss more with you further. Away from the, other dude. Away from Bruno.
Like to with? Are you saying it to us and
speaking privately
Dagan?
to speaking privately. I can speak in privately with you.
Yeah.
To discuss this further. Let's go to the war room.
To the war room.
Bruno, help yourself to anything down here. This house is brand new, so I don't know how much there is in the fridge.
Bruno says, "All right, I'll see what I can do." You sure?
All right.
All right, and if a kid named Haken comes in, all right, he's very energetic and such. Just tell him to fill out the applications.
Okay, sure.
That's all. And I point to the applications on the desk.
He's like, "All right." Okay. Hold on a second. This is very funny.
What is?
No
What's funny?
way. No way.
That we're playing this game completely differently than the.
No, that's not what's funny.
You funny fella. You're a funny fella.
All right, so now I'm gonna talk to
I
Dagan
just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna do that while you were while you were doing stuff. I'm just gonna talk about Bruno real quick to you and him, and I'm just gonna say, yeah, this guy he's been the only one to come back from his adventures alive in recent,
Yeah.
memory, I guess, and it kind of has him, deep in regret, things like that, of the sort. And honestly, I just don't think the adventures he was with were to our caliber.
This is for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Say?
Um,
Oh my fucking god.
and that happens. I just, as you're walking up the stairs. Okay.
Oh, okay. Some money changing hands have happened under my eyes and nose.
And give me a perception check, actually.
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. So you do. I won't say, but you understand. You reconvene in the war room again and
I
continue
guess I
talking.
have,
Sorry.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got syphilis or something.
Okay,
I
yeah.
contracted
So, yeah, I was just explaining that, Bruno has been the only one to come back from his adventures alive for, his past few adventures, and it really has him deep in regret. And he's a capable adventurer, it appears, but I don't think his parties that he was with previously are to our level
Right.
Well,
in experience.
we are more experienced than most, I would say.
I would say so too. So I think that if he were to come with us, it wouldn't be a risk, and I think it would be good to kind of try and change his mind about himself and the townspeople mind about him.
But does he know about Quincy? Let's not play games.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anything about me.
He doesn't know
Magic
anything
and
about
this.
you.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna be blunt. How would we introduce that? I'm not sure, because some people
Well, people like Leskin, that have to report on things like this is a little bit more concerning in the
I-
town that doesn't
um,
like magic, I'm sure. I mean, that lady at the church is magical and people didn't really like her.
well, a lot of time has passed, and
Nothing
really
has really come of it.
come of it. Yeah. So, which I was curious to see
I was curious as well.
how that would go.
Right.
You said he's an adventurer, so maybe he's already encountered that, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm sure, yeah, to a certain extent, at least he has to have if he's adventured, and it is something we could bring up to him, on the road.
See how we kind of
See how he
gauge
would,
him.
yeah.
I think that'd probably be.
This isn't
Wise.
necessarily a long-term thing, but it's something that I think is worth a try because I do think he's capable. And speaking from somebody who is, of a similar build, like does similar things to him, I think he is relatively capable.
Dude, fucking bring him down, man.
I have to agree with Bing. I'm a yes man.
It's just, we don't have many options here in terms of fellow adventurers. Do you understand?
Yeah, this town's pretty lackluster.
I think it's hurt just from, everything that's been going on.
Maybe the
really.
bandits have pretty good people to recruit if we can keep them alive long enough.
Yeah, I don't know. They look pretty dirty.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all pretty dirty NPCs.
Well, we'll see what that fucking kid brings with them. Who fucking knows?
That's another reason why I was willing to accept him into,
For all we know, he'll
this
bring in
area,
a dog
because we
and
don't
call
know
that
what
somebody.
because we don't know what he's gonna bring with him, and I think he could bring something good. He could bring nothing good. But it was worth a try, and we don't have to accept all of these people that are, their applications for a reason.
If they're below average height.
I don't think he'll just bring a bunch of papers with him. Let's try to go.
I think we can.
Let's test this theory and let's do this. If you want to, I feel more inclined to go. Get information from the ruins. It seems like something more easygoing, and we can get a little bit of coin for it.
We can get a little bit of coin for it, and we can kind of gauge how our new adventure is.
Yeah.
We can make him go first.
No.
Worth the shot. Right?
Dagan, I think we all know you're the guy that leads the charge, right?
Dagan, at this point, that's your thing.
You don't want a kid to die over you, right?
That's your thing. That's your thing, man.
You're like 30.
Like, you have no identity other than
You're
you
old
go
as hell.
first.
You're 30 years old.
Like, you have no identity other than you go first, and that's it.
It was worth a shot. Anyways, we could try it out. Like I said, I feel more comfortable. I just didn't think the three of us were gonna be able to handle something
And that's understandable
that
as well.
size.
Yeah. Especially a bandit hideout. That's a lot. I feel.
Well,
like,
Well, we fought them on the trail. They weren't.
Yeah, but they weren't as I feel organized as they would be in their own hideout. And that was a group of them. How many more do you think are in the hideout?
They seemed like shitters though. So they're
They
not.
smelled like shitters too.
That's a shitter.
I don't.
Eric, where's Eric?
I just have a feeling we might be a little bit more organized this time around. But if we're gonna build something here, and you guys seem you want to stay, we almost killed that other Leskin that came with us. That could have ended really badly. I think.
Well, at least he didn't die. Just
Pretty close though.
it was a dubious standing with life itself.
That was kind of funny actually to watch. And but
Bacon's a menace.
Yeah.
well,
Dagan's turning into a bit of the evil, am I right? I think I'm rubbing off on him. He's rubbing me off. Dagan, get over here and rub me off.
we'll see what we can do. I think Andor, I trust if you're somewhat our guiding leader here. Sure, this is fine.
Yeah, I'm a power bottom. I never lead any campaign. Never looked at me to be the leader.
That checks out actually.
I'm not running for mayor. I'm gonna run for mayor. You know what? I'm running.
Well, he's like
running against you.
He's like the president. You're like the prime minister. You really have the power.
Mr. President.
And then a combination of you guys
Please run for mayor,
would be
Claude. It would be
the ultimate charismatic fuck that has all the power.
Please tell me that
The
you're
bard.
Claude, please tell me you're gonna actually run for mayor against him.
You basically take Luke's
Tommy's
spot.
next session is gonna be like, yeah. So guys, there's a bit of a campaign going on.
There's a bit of a vote.
The office. It's time. It's voting season.
You go door to door knocking and pitching to each individual person.
Here's a brochure.
Well, I think and it's getting a little in the afternoon at this point, and I think maybe tomorrow let's head out and kind of if the kid doesn't come back, we'll see.
I think I think tomorrow we can go to Rook.
Yeah.
Kind of get further details on the
ruins.
these ruins. Yep.
Okay.
And then we go from there. Whether we want to go that day, the same day, or
Tomorrow,
following day.
maybe.
Yeah.
And we could always just scope out the where the bandits are. We don't even have to do anything directly. We can just go
Last
see what
time
it's...
we wanted to scope shit out,
The issue
we ran
is
into that necromancer.
The bandits are deep, Dagon.
Days deep.
They're 2 days out deep. So I would honestly feel pretty comfortable with maybe even if we brought another person. Realistically, 5-man squad.
Yeah, maybe. Bruno. Somebody that's not...
No, someone that's not Haitian.
Or Alaskan. I would say or Alaskan, but
Let's not coming with us.
I kind of want somebody... I want to keep him the only one of the guard that knows of my condition.
Oh, so you want to keep him under wraps?
So you actually want him.
Yeah, to keep an eye on him. Keep your enemies close type of thing. Isn't that the saying we learned
mean,
in college or something?
We could ask Roop, but going back to what he said, I'm gonna just repeat.
Yeah, I don't think Luke's gonna give us anybody.
I don't think Roop would be too happy about it. Maybe we talk to maybe we go locate Leskin on our own,
Yeah, maybe you want some extra coin.
something like that.
Like
Maybe
a bribe.
maybe don't mention it like that.
Okay. I wouldn't know how to mention it any other way, so...
I think it'd be a possibly a good idea though. We could try something like that. We'll try to work our way with it.
Okay.
And crack. And from your conversation, you reconvene with Bruno at the table downstairs, and there was nothing in the fridge, so he's kind of just like sitting there.
The fridge.
There's nothing down there. And over the course of some time, like way later in the evening, Haken does come back to the house.
Oh my god.
He doesn't, and you're gonna have to bear with me as I...
No, you're good, yeah, go for it.
I don't really know how I could...
During the day, we should probably have
What, you
ordered-
need more applications?
Well, do you want me to... Alright, put it this way. Do you want me to actually fill them out, or do you want me to just tell you?
How many people are there?
This...
Just tell me. We're watching them walk in.
8 people. Tommy has to do his homework now.
We're watching them walk in, just tell me.
Make
on.
him do his homework.
Later in the evening, though...
I'll go photocopy that
No,
right now.
don't photocopy it.
And then you can write on.
No, we'll save time.
We should have probably also got like a couple keys during the day before closing time.
You can do that. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do.
For Dirty Derek.
That's fine. You wanna make some more keys?
I want a key. Yeah, I need a key.
Okay. How
We
many more
both
keys?
need
Yeah, we
a
both
key.
need a key.
How many more keys?
Two.
Two.
Just 2. We ain't
Okay.
Because
trust-
Dagon's gonna need one, realistically.
Yeah.
2 silver.
He's got it.
2 silver costs.
Okay, I'll take that off of my...
You got it? Alright.
Yeah. With interest, though.
Okay, so you make 2 more keys.
Alright.
So the 3 of you have one and Haken at this point.
Haken.
Hagen.
Okay. And during that time, give me another perception check.
Of 16.
16? Okay. Hold on a second.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get a drinking shot for the fan.
Are you hiding or showing?
Hiding or showing what?
Hiding or showing?
My weapon?
Yeah.
I'll show.
Okay. All right. During that time, over the course of later on, you would see a familiar, as you know it, Salvatore blade
Whoa.
on his person.
This burnt into the lava.
It's just the
pits
same.
below,
It's
though.
just this. It's just the same.
Okay.
I just rewrote it so there's not like 2 separate pages. That's it.
When I notice it, I'll wait to talk about it later. I'm not talking about with Dagon in the war room when
I
Hagen's
understand.
coming back.
I understand.
to rub me off or whatever.
Haken comes back in, just opening up the
He's the
door,
royal
and,
rubber.
and he's got like it looks like a couple papers in his hand. He's like, guys, I tried to get as many people as I could. It's kind of hard to
Oh, that was understandable.
it's kind of hard to get people. No one really. A lot of people said no. Like a lot of people just said flat no. They said, "Go away! You're annoying. Get out of here. Stop talking to me."
What kind of paper?
But how many did you get?
Oh, so there's 5 pieces of paper in his hand.
Damn!
Okay. Like I said, do you want me to do you want me to just tell you what information do you want? It's
I would like
ASL, please.
I would
what's
like
that?
Age, sex, location.
Oh. Age,
I would like age. Well, we know the race. Age, sex,
Location.
size,
Oh.
and then ability.
Size is so crazy.
Well, size is I meant medium, large type of thing. Small, medium, large. Like the actual creature size,
Like your average, you know.
Okay.
You might have a large one.
I'm medium size.
I also want to know kind of their build. That's kind of why I said height and weight.
I'm just average.
You want me to photocopy this 5 times? And then you can fill it out?
Yeah, do homework time. Yeah.
Let's keep the story progressing. Fuck.
We got 20 minutes.
Give me a second. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this with down here. I'm gonna give you 5 names just so we know who we're talking about. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you want age. Let me do this.
Yes. I would
How should I do this? Make columns. Yeah. Let me I'll just write it here.
Do you want another piece of paper?
Sure. Yeah. That'll make it easier. I can just write it a little bigger.
I only have white paper.
Oh, Tommy.
That works for me.
Wait.
Woo!
Wait a minute. Bro.
There's no lines on it.
Wait a minute. This has to go on YouTube.
Wait, but he can see the lines though, right?
No, those are the threads.
You can see the lines of the paper.
Yeah, I can see him right now.
So you want name?
What was in that
Age.
Coca-Cola?
Sex, I guess.
Sex, sure.
Size.
We're sexist now.
Height. What do you want? What? Okay.
I kind of want to know their build, basically.
I'll put
And I
what
can
they
guess
wrote.
that based on
I'll
their
put what
height
they
and weight.
wrote.
Yeah.
And then you want abilities, right?
Abilities, yeah.
Oh, you probably want contact, right?
Well, yeah, but we don't need that now.
Okay.
Contact, what's their number?
Because we're basically filtering them out right now.
You're what?
Filter them, and then we'll contact them if they need, or if we want them,
I said filter them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have here.
Oh, hey, puppy. Hey, puppy.
Hey, dog.
Okay.
Can I pet that dog?
All right.
Can I pet that dog?
Oh shit, this is gonna be funny. So.
Oh, God.
Hey, you guys asked for this.
Bruh, you're doing your homework right in front of us, bruh.
Yo, we have somebody named O2.
Like
It's
oxygen.
It's Oz.
Oh. My name's Oxygen, but my friends call me O2.
All right. So you got Oz, Zacharias, Dar, Herta, and Johan.
Zacharias.
That sounds like the old Egyptian way of saying Zachary.
You want the fucking stats or not? All right.
Zacharias.
Zacharias.
For abilities,
Just tell me what they wrote.
Okay.
What can you do? I literally wrote what you are good at. I wrote what you are good at. In parentheses, I wrote what you are good at. Please
yeah.
tell me somebody's good at something.
I'm good at dying.
I swear to God, if I see pottery on there.
Archaeology.
This is gonna be really interesting.
Remember when this is supposed to be an archaeology campaign and we never looked for pots at all?
Okay, this is. I have to do one more check.
Okay.
Praise for
Why are you praying, bro? It's just a check.
It's all good, bro.
What was it?
Really important check though.
What did he write?
It was a 16.
I didn't look.
Okay.
I missed it.
All right.
Rudy.
Just give me a moment.
Is that 4 field goals or is that a missed conversion and a touchdown?
Misconversion, touchdown. We looked alright tonight.
They played in the 49ers.
Yep. Hyatt. Oh, God.
So, chat, how was your day?
Sorry guys, just filling
What
some
about
shit
the
in.
gal?
It was a little quiet on that one.
Shit, we were just
No way, we got a 51-year-old lady named, what is it?
Dar.
Herta.
Herda.
She's the senile woman.
Opening random doors, damn it.
You got what you asked. 51 in this world? Yeah.
What would she write here?
She's an old bag.
IDK.
That's what she'd write.
Oh, shit. She's honestly, she'll be like the best grandma. You'll just go there, come back from the house.
I should have wrote height in chickens.
And we're just gonna have like cookies ready, you know, all the time.
I should have written height in chickens.
Joe's done with the game.
Oh yeah. And how much you weigh in cheeseburgers? That's the American way. That's how I put it. How many cheeseburgers you weigh?
I ended up beating Cuphead. That's what I was yelling about.
Cuphead
okay.
is so painful. Holy
I just beat
fuck.
the devil and then I finally beat the last running gun I had to beat. Now I'm done. And now I might buy the DLC.
This is so weird. You're really making me think. Like, this is like a different level
Should
of
we just
like
skip this
I'm like,
until next
no,
time?
it's important. This will be important.
Okay.
Because this might be whoever. If you guys choose someone out of this, they're gonna be with you. So this is kind of important.
Alright. Well,
I tried to make it as like simple as I could for people who are applying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you are good at.
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? Tom?
I can count.
I'm sorry. I'm
He's thinking so
I'm in
hard.
the different realm,
I
bro.
can count to 10.
We made a guild. And, this
he's
is the
running-
this is the application for people to join the guild.
And Claude's running for mayor. Please vote for him.
Abilities, what you are good at.
Yeah, I made it as simple
You
as
had to
possible.
write what you are good at because no one knew what abilities meant.
Yeah.
But just
that's
to, like,
a-
simplify
That's a
it.
big word for this farming
Yeah.
town.
How can we contact you?
Yep.
What's up with the wind? The wind noise.
The sounds.
All right.
Just like
This will be because I don't want to keep you for too long. That's what I got. Sorry. I have to put it like this.
Oh, it looks like Zacharias
Whoa.
is coming with us.
Heard
He's
of?
a stabber.
51 female. IDK.
Okay.
Help
We
him.
have some possibilities here. We have some
Bro's a human
possibilities.
trafficker. So he
Help in any way I can, bitch.
So he comes back and he's like, "Yeah,
Make some cookies."
So I got some people.
Yeah, this looks actually pretty good.
Yeah. I tried to really put on the pressure that you're this upcoming group of adventurers and you're gonna
And the people that signed up were actually genuinely interested.
I got him to tell me stuff for sure. I might have had to fill out a couple things here and there for them, but some people were
Like, so, okay, you need to clear that up real quick. What were you filling out for them?
Well, a couple of people didn't, like I said to you, a couple of people didn't really want to like talk to me too much, so I had to
But what did you fill out for them?
well, sometimes I asked them. Can I just see this?
Yeah.
I have to turn this to me.
So you
So
can turn this back to you too if you need.
so some people, like they told me their name. I was like, "Who are you?" And a lot of people, I was like, "How old are you?" And they were like, "Get out of here, you fucking loser!" And
Yeah,
I
but
was
these
like,
people clearly told you.
Shit.
Well, I inferred. I inferred some things. So I
All right, here. How about this? Tell
Okay.
me which ones here gave you all of their information flat out.
like straight up.
Yeah, just like straight
Okay.
up told me everything you told you everything you needed to know.
Okay, so straight up. So Oz, I actually know him, and Zacharias. They're good friends of mine. They're obviously they're a little older, so they told me pretty accurate information.
Okay.
Dar, he's a little sketchy. Like he's very nervous to tell me anything. But I haven't seen him before, and I know where I can find him again.
Well, they wrote down how we can contact them, right?
Yeah, so you'd see that he would say, "I linger by."
I linger.
That's what he says. I linger by the cold cauldron. Come see me.
He's a magic user.
So
The M word.
do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
And he's
Is
like,
that what it is?
he said, "Well, I don't know. He seemed really strange to me. I would, we don't have to get these people because I would go out in an adventure. I'm just saying, I was just doing my job."
Oh yeah, you did a fine job at your job. I will say.
Oh, thank you very much.
Commendable.
And he's kind of like looking over at
Bruno.
Yeah, at Bruno. I have to like rewire my brain to talk to myself. And he's looking over at Bruno, and Bruno's like looking at you with like a weird look, and he's like, "Well, so you're getting more people, so it looks like it looks like you're gonna go out for adventure soon. So just please, you promised I do my training, so
You have to train.
yeah, of course.
This training.
Herta didn't really want to talk to me, but she seemed pretty nice. She just didn't really have a lot of information, and I'm not sure what she would do for us.
Alright.
But I was trying to get us like a lot of good stuff. Johan was pretty accurate, but I asked him his age, and he was like, "Oh, why do you need to know my age? I'm not going to tell you that." And I was like, "Well, it's for this cool people that," and he was like, "Please go away." And I was kind of like looking at his height to figure it out, so that's why I just wrote average on there.
Oh, so he's 6 foot.
Sure, yeah.
Is he the same height as me?
He's a little shorter than you.
So he's below average.
Well, I mean, it's to be determined, but
Oh shit. Guys, I'm below average.
and he did tell me that he's kind of like he knows a little bit about like the area, so maybe that might be useful to you.
That might be.
So that's why I wrote on there that he was a guide. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Well, thank you for your work. I think you've done enough for today.
enough for
Yeah,
today.
Maybe you get his day's pay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. And he like holds out his hands.
Here's some shit. I
do you-
got a coin. Gold coin.
Gold coin. He's
Gold
like,
coin.
okay,
What's your pay for the week, though, by the way?
Yeah, so spend that wisely.
he's like, okay,
I think it'll be hard for him to spend a gold.
Grot.
is there anything
Everything's
else
worth copper.
for tomorrow? Is there anything else that you know?
Tomorrow, you're just going to start training, I think. We might have a couple more things for you to do.
So
but
this is good. I did good.
You did good.
Okay.
did
Oh
good.
my God. Thank you. And he goes like he takes out his hand and he starts like shaking your hand, but you didn't reach out at all. He's like, oh, thank you.
He actually did good, though.
He's like, all right. Well, I'm really gonna try for you guys, and I want to go on this adventure. Like,
we appreciate it.
I'm gonna do.
All right,
I'm gonna
Aiken,
try to do so good for you
just
guys.
Take it easy.
And
buddy. Just take,
Dagan's,
just take it
Dagan's
easy.
literally like looking at the wall, and he's like banging his head. And he's like, okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Okay, what time do you want me to come back for
What
training?
time do you want to?
You could come back in the morning.
In the morning? Okay, sure.
What
Or,
about
like,
this?
early-ish
What
morning.
about this ruin stuff? We're gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Wait. You're gonna do what?
I didn't say nothing. You didn't hear nothing, boy.
Give me a charm check.
Shit. I don't have to because he's Haken, and I refuse to give him a charm check, Thomas.
All right.
I'm gonna.
You don't have to.
I'm just gonna freak out. Thomas.
He's seizing.
You know damn well he doesn't deserve it.
You don't have to roll, but you're gonna roll. Just roll the dice.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
No, actually, it's an 8. I don't have a +2.
Okay.
But
He's like, I can come with you guys if you're going somewhere. Like, I'm just letting you know.
Prove yourself in training first. There will be other adventures.
Dagon's probably the
There,
best bet.
there will be a million other adventures that you will be able to go
Okay,
on.
okay, so not this one, but the next one.
Maybe. If you're strong enough in training. You have to train. That's the thing.
Okay. I'll train. And by the way, I can't really go back. My boss was really angry at me for quitting.
You don't have to. We
So-
got you for a gold a week.
Okay. All right. You said I think I heard 2 gold.
No, you heard one.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll
But
come
here,
by.
how about this?
Oh.
You train hard and you work hard. You might see a pay increase. You might.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like copper, though, this stuff.
Yeah, you could end up seeing your pay go through gold and silver, gold and the copper. You don't know.
Ooh. Okay. And he starts like doing like a little jump. Like he's like, all right. I'll be back 9 a.m. Okay. All right. And he just goes right out the door. Whew. A little bit of smoke, behind him.
The dust kicking up.
Yeah.
The dramatic effect.
And he just like slams the door as he goes, and you hear outside he's like, yes.
All right.
And Dagan looks at you guys, all of you, the rest of you, I should say, with Bruno, and he's like, dear God, why on earth do we keep entertaining this? This is insanity.
You're training him.
That is awful.
Hey, it's an extra body we need for this guild to work now.
Why are we even...
Are you kidding me? He's literally getting paid to do all of our dirty work.
I guess...
This is the life.
This
That's the
is the
American.
life.
That's
Yes.
the Grot dream.
This is the Grot dream.
I want to get divorced, and I want to see my kids on the weekend.
I want to get married, divorced, and have 5 kids.
And I won't pay child support.
Ah, damn.
And I want a sports car.
On a sports horse.
And now, yeah. That's the dream. That's the Grot dream right there. That every Grotian wishes they could live. That's what
That
they
every
hope for.
groat wants.
Every Groter.
Groter's not the right term. Dagan looks at you guys and he's like, listen, I hope you guys know what you're doing. Telling everyone that, we're out there now. It's just making me nervous.
All right.
A lot of attention is not always a good thing.
It's not. In this
But-
case it is.
And he's gonna run for mayor soon.
And
you
looking
gotta
at-
tell him.
Looking
you
at all
gotta
the
break
papers
into it.
by one of the on the tables, he's kind of like, so
So let's review these applications now, Dagan,
all right.
while you're here.
And Bruno's looking over at him too, and he's like, I kind of know some of these names. I know of some of these people.
Okay, is there anything you can tell us about them?
Please, I don't think Herda is going to help us.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, we can't have everybody on board, probably.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with the Herda thing.
She is an old lady.
I do think Oz and Zacharias might be a...
I mean, if they can help, sure.
And
That's
maybe
that's really
Dar.
I know of these people. They all usually most people frequent the inn, and I've been there a lot. So.
Oh yeah, we know.
So.
Yeah, we know.
It's fair. It's very fair.
I've heard the names of horror and stuff when I'm like sleeping and things like that, and I don't know. That's the only really opinion I have. I guess I know.
Dagan, why don't you add your opinion too? I'm sorry, you can continue with your. I thought you were done.
I am. It's hard to keep switching characters, to be honest. Dagan's like, all right.
Is there anybody on here you necessarily don't want, based on what he said and what we have here seen?
Well, it's
Because you did admit before as well, we do need more people.
we do. I think we should just pick. Well, I'd like more, but at the same time, more people, more trouble. But we do need a fifth. I think you were right with five. Five is solid, and again, I appreciate that you're taking my opinions into consideration. I appreciate that. Well, I'm not sure. The potions are very helpful. If someone can help us with,
But he also did say that this dude was sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't think sketchy is what we need right now.
well, and because Dagan would have heard you say that, I think this guy's sketchy over here too,
Wow.
Quincy.
Oh,
And-
really?
Personally, but
I gotta
It is-
kill my character.
it is
He's sunsetting me.
helpful.
He's sunsetting.
It's helpful, but I think it's trouble. I'm uncertain on Dar. I think maybe Johan might be interesting.
I can concur with that.
I think Johan might be interesting, and maybe one of the younger ones. Just pick. They're kind of like the same to me.
You sure? One is a stabber / sword, and the other is quick and easy and a shooter. So they are different,
They're different, but
They kind of complement each other with
we
their...
just need another body, and it doesn't matter to me.
All right. You say so. You want somebody else to start taking some hits?
I think so. And if really what it comes down to, if you're asking me, let me get to the fucking point, or just fucking hate this bullshit, and just fucking pick one of the fucking kids. Sure.
What's your opinion?
Take the youngins, that's what I'll say.
He said take the youngins.
Select
I am
A
inclined
on
to
one of
agree.
these characters when you scroll over them.
You don't have to select one. You can select multiple. I'm thinking the kids too, honestly.
Both these two idiots.
Yeah.
But they're short. Just ain't right. It ain't right, Your Honor. They must be at least average in height. If I stack up 12 cheeseburgers, they best be taller than
12 cheeseburgers. Fuck.
Yeah, we could pick the youngers.
Okay.
We could always just, take them in. Kill them,
Bruno says,
grill them.
whatever you guys want to do is fine.
All right.
And on it, it would say, likes to, so on Oz's, it would say frequents the inn, and it would show like his, I don't know how to explain this like in words. It would have like where his house is, so you could find his house.
Oh, in relation to... He drew a fucking map on the...
It's not a map, it'd be like, it would be like the blue house next to so-and-so.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But as long as we have a location that we can follow, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
On Zacharias's, it would be does work on farm to the north hand side.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Lamborghini.
So which one? Either one or both?
Well,
Dagan says.
I think we can attempt to contact both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think we can do that another day, though.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of late in the day, right?
It's evening.
It is later.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow we'll go check out those ruins. See if Rook has any other things to talk about early in the morning.
And I
If
have
we
some
can get
stuff
counsel.
that I have some stuff that our boy Haken can do for the day.
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking go send him somewhere.
Shit.
Don't worry, I'll send him to get
Send him to get some food.
I was gonna send him to get some some of the the cheaper weapons, like the bluntier weapons at the bluesmith shop.
Have him get weapons. Sure, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of like training weapons, essentially. Duller things that are
For sparring.
for sparring. Essentially.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that'd be a good idea as long as he's not in the house, probably.
Yeah. Fair
I forgot
enough.
to take that fucking key from him.
Well, we ordered a bunch of keys, so
Are we gonna try to take Leskin with us as well?
that's what I was hoping to do if we talk to Rook, but he's probably still in the infirmary, so or at least out of the question.
Wano.
If you'd like, we can go to the barracks at some point.
You can do
Why
that.
don't we kind of split? I'll say, Bruno, you stay here.
Make sure Hagen doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah. But he can stay here with me. I like a word with him. If you
Okay.
guys don't
I
mind.
feel like he's
With Bruno.
Yes.
Oh, I thought Haken, because he seems more like a secretary or something to me.
No, I'll send.
Hagen definitely seems like an errand boy.
Seems like a Johnny to me.
Johnny.
Dean says, I'll see to it that he gets some materials. I'll give him some money for that.
All right.
Maybe I'll. What time are we gonna go tomorrow?
I was saying, can we meet with
Well,
Rook sometime
somebody's
in the
coming here
morning?
by 9 tomorrow, right? Or at least Haken is
Yeah.
maybe with the
We can
people
just
we
give him
want.
some instructions and then we can go to Rook.
Yep.
After.
We'll talk with people.
I don't really care
We'll
for
probably
seeing
be
Rook.
heading out
I'll
to the
go.
ruins
I'll
by
go
the
with the
afternoon.
boy and fuck me.
I'm
I'll
gonna fuck the boy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, you
I'll-
said I was sus
I'll
and sketchy.
handle. I hate saying this. I'll handle the boy. If you want fucking
Stop putting
stop.
fucking-
Ah!
Just stop putting.
If you want me to train him,
Stop saying fucking boy in the same sentence.
I'll send him
and,
off to get some weapons.
You can also get one of those, kind of like hay dummies with the that you like beat with the stick.
Yeah,
Shit
you
like
might need
that.
something more than that.
You know what I'm
Jesus.
talking about.
I'll see if we can
Every boy.
Just,
needs
know,
to do it.
set something up, maybe outside. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't really want him outside our house fucking whacking something with a fucking stick all day. Jesus Christ.
How else are you gonna learn?
That's right.
I don't know. I'll send him out. Why don't you go, Andrew? You're good with talking. Why don't you go
He's not.
get those people maybe,
I'm not.
and then
You
talk.
just are the talker.
And Quincy, why don't you talk to Leskin? Maybe you'll have
Um,
some.
I'll have a word with him in the infirmary. Maybe have to break a few more bones to keep him quiet. Cut him off.
And we'll do this tomorrow, and then after we'll just meet at the house, and we'll be off after that. How about that?
I think that sounds good.
Sounds like a great plan.
That's all I got. I'm fucking tired, and I'm gonna go fucking sleep now.
All right.
So.
But first, let's drink this hallucinogenic potion.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, man.
I'm
Do you want to?
melting.
Do you want to? Let's have an episode.
Should we? Are we wrapping it up, or is this like a fuck? I feel like we should. I'll save it for a more apt time. I think.
Okay.
We're packing
Middle
up,
of the
it
day.
seems.
Bro, it's like
It's the
5 days
evening.
later, you're like, what happened? Sir, you fucked my goat.
That was a goat.
Damn, this bitch is bad.
I mean, she was buying all night.
She was bad.
I think we drank the hallucinogenic potion.
Oh no.
We
Anyway.
took that medieval LSD.
He goes back, and Knight does take.
Oh, it takes us.
No, Knight does take you all. If you wanted to do anything before, but he'll be sleeping.
you know.
Bruno will be sleeping downstairs. Dagan goes to his room, and you guys go to your own, and we will cycle through if not for anything else.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. The next morning does come, and later we'll say the morning comes, and then Haken comes back to the house. Dagan's like, "Listen here," and he starts taking him, and they leave together. Okay. How much gold does he have in his person?
60.
He has 60 on him.
Should be enough for most stuff.
Okay. Yep. He'll take that. I will make a note of that for myself.
What's up, puppy?
He's got homework.
What up?
He got that homework.
What's up? Hi.
We're talking to a damn dog.
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, you will be sorry, boy.
And goes
Hey, yo, Eric, did you take that
Okay.
hallucinogenic potion?
Yep,
Ain't
he
no
goes-
Dog there. There's nothing
He takes him
there.
out as it's like 9 or 9:30 a.m. They go off, and you guys are left. Bruno kind of stays. He's just lingering, and
Good. Bruno, you keep watch.
and he kind of just like chills, and he sits at the desk. Actually, he'll go sit at the desk and just mill about, not doing too much. He just pulls out his phone. And just,
I asked him what David
Hey,
said
yo.
to him last night.
Interesting. He would say,
Everything good?
he's just
How is Dagan? Not what is Dagan.
he's just he's a little particular about some things, and he just wanted to make sure I was 100% with the task at hand.
Okay.
He was oh yeah, actually,
whatever
I will
purpose.
keep that for money stuff, but
Conflict of interest.
he just wanted to make sure that I was good, and I hope I gave good responses. That's it.
All right. Well, we hope you're good too.
Agreed.
Well, you believe in me, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you when you get back.
All right.
All right.
You guys exit your house, back out to Grot, and are you going together as a unit, or are you splitting off?
I think we said we were splitting off, right?
That's what Dagan said, but you are free to do your own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go probably to the town hall though, so I don't know if that's really split. Wherever the infirmary would be for these.
The infirmary is at
barracks.
the barracks.
You guys have no idea where the fuck that is.
Well, I'm gonna go ask the guards, and they can be like, "Why do you want to know where the base is?" And I'm gonna get arrested, and then I'll be in.
What do you guys want to do? Just tell me what you want to do.
I would go look for Leslie and have a chat. Actually, I'd probably look for Rook because he would know that information. It's pretty pertinent to him. So I'd be like, "Yo, Rook, where's the barracks? I need to talk to
Are you
Leslie."
going with him?
All right. So then you're going with me.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go back to Ruki. Okay. Go back to the Hall of Sir Tristan. Enter, and you, as you guys come to the Hall of Sir Tristan, there's a couple of guards outside, and as they kind of gesture inside, you can see. Again, there's 3 individuals of like well-dressed young gentlemen, and they're kind of like talking amongst each other at some of the tables, and they're kind of like having a conversation. Rook is talking with them. You guys approach, and they kind of like interrupt their conversation. They're like, well, hello? And Rook looks down to you guys. They don't move, though, this time, and he says, what can I do for you?
You want to ask first?
Well, I was wondering where your soldier Leskin would be housed at. We need to discuss some things about our future endeavors that you gave us.
With him, why do you need him?
He was a pretty good scout and fighter, so I thought he would be great to bring along again. If
He was hurt pretty badly since last, and he wasn't too fond of seeing you all again.
Oh,
But
that's upsetting. I thought we were pretty good company and all.
you did. He said you took care of him. Yes, that is true. I would prefer that he come back if he goes with you in one piece, and I can't guarantee that.
True.
That is true. We also were inquiring about, or wanted to inquire about the Northeast Ruins, if there was anything else you could tell us, because we were thinking that would be our next expedition.
Of course. That's interesting. Okay. It's been a little while. I know I put a lot on your plate, and you are just proving yourselves. So I appreciate you still willing to take on tasks.
For coin, of course.
Of course. Nothing's for free in this world, right?
Hell no.
We don't like that F word around here.
Freedom.
Shit. He said it. He said the word.
Give me a charm check, please.
18.
18.
I'm raised up this morning. That potion did something to me. I'm not talking to myself.
He says, well, it's another...
I could see the threads, guys.
From where you came last, it's another watchtower, similar sort, and there's a few... from what I can recall, it's long abandoned, or should be long abandoned, but there's been sightings of undead in that area as well, so I have a feeling there is possibly another necromancer there.
Okay.
It would make sense. We did see like a coven. They had extra cloaks.
It's
and
been a
large
little
tent.
while since I've sent anyone over there for fear, and I pulled some...
Understandable. Would
some
you like
troops
this
back.
to be an investigation of it, like a, kind of like see what's going on, or would you like us to fully take care of it type of deal?
Well, last time, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was
That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
involved. I don't know if we could just take care of it, even with a handful of good
Yeah.
fighters.
And he's like, gentlemen, just give us a second, please. And they're like, and they kind of all like step away and again go up the stairs and away into other rooms. He's like,
Up and away.
let's speak freely here. And he says,
Speak plainly.
I need more information. I need, if you could possibly gauge,
Gauge it out.
I need conversation.
Okay. Confirmation of necromancy.
I need, why are they there?
Okay.
Why are they in the region?
Understandable.
Why are they killing my men?
Why?
You
How?
need conversation with the necromancers, he's saying.
Yeah,
If we could capture them.
Yes.
please do. Alive, preferable.
Yeah.
I need any information. I have some contacts in town, and it worries me that they're here.
Contacts
Yes.
that worry you.
Yes, that
In what kind of way?
them being so close. They shouldn't be over here.
People.
These people, yes.
Certain people are too close.
These magic users, yes. I'm wondering what they're doing, and I want to know why they're here.
There are magic users in town, you're saying.
I'm just saying That's not what I said. I'm saying that I need information, and I need them to speak. That is what I am saying.
Okay.
All right.
And I have, on good authority, that they're not here for kindness and niceness. And I need to know what they're planning. If it means more deaths, then that's a problem.
I agree.
Okay.
Either one. Bandits as well. They've been killing too much, causing issues. Anything else you want to know?
Sounds like we got
That's
everything
it.
we needed, yeah.
How far is the? How far are they? The ruins.
Should be about. It's a little farther this time. Probably 4 or 5 hours. Depends on how fast you walk. 4 or 5 hours upwards. Bandits are a couple days out.
Yeah.
Probably go. I would go. Not by foot for either one, probably. It depends.
Would you recommend Attic Steeds?
I would.
Sponsored.
I would, but they're sort of expensive.
All right. Well, we'll gauge that as well.
We do have residency now here in the town, so if we ever need to be found, I think, our address is not to get doxxed or anything.
So I've heard. I know of your place.
We live at 1234.
Main Street.
I do doxed us. God damn it, Claude.
Luskin had a lot to say last time as well, and I'm aware of some things.
Okay.
Let's keep that. Let's keep that under the radar. I think.
Okay.
Would be preferable.
Right.
As long as we're
on, amicable terms.
as long as
Yeah.
we're doing good things with it.
And nobody else keeps ratting us out. Where is he?
If you want to see him, he'll be at the barracks
I don't want to see him.
farther on the side of town.
I'm glad that we parted ways.
Okay. All right. Well, if you need anything else, come on by.
Yep.
Alrighty.
You have yourself a good day now.
Of course.
A good day.
You as well.
Tell Valak I send him regards.
It makes it sound like you're gonna kill him when you say that.
He kind of
never
gives you
say
a
that
questioning
in the-
face. He's like, sure.
Regards, mate. Murder.
You guys then leave the hall of Sir Tristan and you are back onto the streets. Where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I think we go back to the house, meet up with Dagan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You're not going to.
Attic Steeds?
No, I mean you're not getting them. I just want to make sure you just.
Oh
going
yeah,
to
not
the
right
house.
now, no.
Okay.
Back to the
All right.
house.
You guys go back to the house.
Should we go check out the horses though?
If you want, do you want to go check out Attic Steeds?
I guess we can do that on the day of the trip.
Yeah.
Okay. You go.
I'm sure they had plenty.
You go back to the house. And
I don't know how to horse ride.
It hasn't been that long, and so many fucking names and personalities. Goddamn. Bruno says, "Welcome back." As he's just kind of sitting there, just looking up, thinking.
About fucking. He's
You
fucking.
guys wait a couple hours for Digging to arrive back with Hakon, and the first thing you can hear is Hakon outside of your house going, "Oh my god, we got so much stuff! Oh my god, oh my god!" And Dave's just like, "Oh!" And from that, the door opens and you can see that they have like a bunch of supplies in their hands. So
Okay.
from that, I will tell you. Because we'll have to put it on, like, the house list.
Yeah. The house inventory.
The house inventory. Where's the house inventory?
Oh, it's here.
Oh, you have it. You can write, because I'm going to have to take some
Okay.
gold and stuff from him. Hold on a second.
Silver and gold.
Okay. So, I don't have a pencil, so
I'm just gonna write it.
no. I mean, can you take stuff from him from his inventory? I don't have a pencil to erase stuff. So he's gonna have a shield. Write a shield. 15 gold minus, please.
Okay.
Don't put it in his inventory. You could just put it in the house stuff. I just want you to take from his gold. That's all I
15
want.
gold.
Yeah, 15 gold. He's also gonna get food. He'd probably get food for the house.
How many?
Couple of.
Just rations?
Yeah, you can mark down like 20 rations, and you can take off. Yeah, just take off like 3 gold from him.
3 more gold.
Mm-hmm. He would also get. He would get. This is probably mark off 4 gold and put 2 grappling hooks.
Okay.
Sorry, this is kind of random that we have to do this, but
It's necessary.
yeah, no, it really is necessary. Take off 2 gold and put down 15 torches.
Okay.
Right?
He went shopping.
Oh, should I not be putting this on Dagon's sheet though, like for rations? Because I'll just change his.
No, just everything is gonna go to the house.
So he's still got 5.
How much gold does he have left?
36.
36. Okay. Put a. Ooh. Oh yeah, this will be good. Put down.
3 and 6 gold.
Take off. 10. Take off 23 gold, and you're gonna put a club, a dagger, and a mace down. Okay. How much does he have left then?
13.
13? Okay, and put down, take 5 more gold off and put a hand axe. And that's should be a good wide variety of stuff. Okay,
Okay.
and resume.
I will also put my sword
How's it
in
with
this house inventory and then mark it off of that, and because I'm replacing it with Salvatore, like my basic sword.
Mhm. Yeah.
Basic sword.
Putting the just have a list of like what's at the house, I guess.
I wrote house inventory, and then that's the list right there.
Okay.
Stuff.
Perfect. Okay. Taking back a bunch of things, and Higgins like, all right, so I'm so ready for like the training and stuff like that. And Diggins looks at you, Andor, and he's like, I believe Andor had the perfect idea for you today, actually. And he points at you, and he's like, let him know.
So they didn't get the dummy, right?
No.
No dummy.
No.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pick out one of these weapons for you. All right.
Sure. Yeah. Well, Dagon was thinking like, I could kind of be like a jack of all trades. Like I could just have like all the weapons, and I could just be like, whoosh, 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 whoosh,
Yeah.
And
I look at Dagon.
He just said yeah.
Dagon looks at you, and he's like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Hey,
You got
Higgins
it,
like-
champ.
You can't use any of these yet. You're gonna pick one of them.
So, what should I pick? And he's gonna take the weapons. He's gonna. You
wanna
put your
roll?
own sword in the mix.
Just the D6 sword.
He's gonna just take a dagger for now.
He takes the dagger.
He's gonna
Okay.
take a dagger for right now. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So I could have this like cool dagger, and so what should I try to do? Like, what do you think I should just
What you should do, you should practice your fundamentals.
fundamentals? Okay.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go outside and you're gonna practice some combos, alright?
Some combos. Yeah.
Button
Pretty simple.
mashing.
What you're doing, it's gonna be slice, slice, stab.
Slice, stab. Okay.
Yes.
And just practice that, like,
Yes.
just out. Okay.
Make sure you get that down perfectly.
Slice, stab. Slice, stab. Slice, stab. Slice, stab. And he says it like 20 times, just straight up.
And listen,
Oh, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
if you're gonna be able to work with us here,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna need to calm down a little bit.
Listen, I'm just so excited. Like, I'm so ready. Like, I'm gonna prove myself.
Hallucinogenic potion would do him some good.
But you'll kill him.
Sometimes that's the opposite effect on people that are hyper.
But as a whole, we need you focused, and that means calm.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe we skip out on the dagger for now. I want you in this common room here, just meditating
Meditate.
for the whole day. Not a sound. Just focus on your breathing in and out, nice and shortly, nice and slowly. We need you to be in the right mind. We need you to be in the right frame of mind when you're doing this stuff.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's dangerous to everybody, not just yourself.
I'm gonna try. So no dagger today.
No dagger today.
Okay.
You're gonna focus on your breathing.
Okay.
Deep
Fine
in,
dining.
deep
and
in,
Fine
deep
dining
out.
and
Fine
breathing.
dining. Fine dining.
You don't need to know your name.
Deep in, deep out, slowly.
Okay. All right. I'll try. Okay.
You're not gonna try. You're gonna do it.
And he kind of just like sits down at the table, and he just starts like talking to himself, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna relax. Yeah, I'm gonna relax.
There's no talking.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You're meditating.
Okay.
It's all in your head,
Okay. It's all in the head.
and you have to just calm down.
And his eyes just like bulge out, and he's quiet,
How's he breathing?
breathing pretty normal.
Slowly, like pretty. Okay.
Actually, breathing pretty normal, and it works.
All right.
Maybe some tea with a little few drops of hallucinogenic.
Dagan kind of gives you one of these. And
Dagan's more of the belt kind of.
He definitely is.
Dagan's like, all right, are we fucking doing this or what?
It's early, right?
Yeah, it's early in the day.
Okay.
Should we?
A couple hours did pass by, so it's probably just before midday.
Okay.
Is that too early? Is that too late to go?
So
It's a
what about
5
the other
hours.
people? Do we have the other crew?
Yeah, we Bruno.
That's it. We're not taking Zakaris and.
Not for this
Oh,
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we should just go over to
Attic Steeds.
Attic Steeds
We're gonna go to Attic Steeds and pick up some horses
Okay.
for
Yeah.
us.
Okay.
before we call it a day.
All right. Going over to Attics, you see this like barn style building, and you can see like in the back there's kind of like a wide variety of like animals here. It looks like it's more like a catch-all kind of like there's pigs, there's boars here as well, chickens, but the main thing you do see is like that's one side, one stable is kind of like a bunch of it's gated
Variety.
off variety, and then the other one is horses. You can see there's 5 steeds specifically here, all different colors, but around like mixing the same, and they all can contain a hint of like the same shade of brown on each of them.
Their variety color?
They're all like slightly different colors, but they all have brown on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same kind of brown shade.
All right.
And there's no doors in the front. You kind of make your way inside the barn.
Are there any baby horses?
Ponies, no.
Oh yeah, ponies. That's what they're called. I did not know what
Baby horses.
I did not know what they were called.
It's dumb.
Okay.
It's a foal, actually, Tommy. You're wrong.
Is it really?
Yeah. Ponies are different.
I thought you were talking about
They're smaller
the
horses,
mini
like
horses.
a pygmy horses.
You're talking about like
Pygmy
just
horse is
baby
like a
horse?
No, I just was talking
Literally.
about literally a child horse.
Oh,
A foal.
okay. I thought you were talking
foal.
about the little ones that are like dwarf people.
No.
but
No,
they're
those
horses.
are pygmy horses. Are tiny.
They're ponies,
Like literally, no ponies. Then
Ponies
pygmy
are the
horses.
baby horses, right?
Pygmy horses are like this fucking big and
Yeah,
they're
but
full grown.
ponies are literally the horses that aren't fully grown yet, right?
I think they're different. A foal
Okay.
is like a baby horse.
So as you guys approach and make your way
Maybe it's
inside,
a toddler.
you guys see
I
this
don't
like way below average 5-foot guy, black haired,
Way below average.
really dirty, and he smells of like pure shit.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
wearing like ragged clothing.
I love shit smell.
And he approaches you guys. He's like, "Hi, can I help you?"
We were maybe hoping to purchase a few horses or rent them out for a day. I don't know how you
Couple days
deal,
at least.
like make these deals.
I don't rent, but if you do bring the horses back, which many don't, and prices are going to be pretty adjusted accordingly. So
Okay, so we get.
what's your line of work?
We get some money back if we bring a horse back.
We'll see if I get them back. So
We're under the crown, so
the crown.
Our occupation, we're adventurers.
So I won't be getting these back. Okay.
Likely not.
And he's running for mayor. Okay, he's running
Likely-
for mayor. He's a very
all right.
upstanding fellow.
So
But if you do get it back,
we can talk
okay,
prices.
He's not getting.
depending on condition.
Sometimes a man's got to eat, you know.
And could two of us fit on any of these horses?
Are you asking or you're telling me?
I'm
Like
asking.
Tommy? Are you asking Tommy or
I'm asking the man in the
Attic?
game. Yes, attic.
What's the game? I thought this was real.
This is a simulation.
You know, that's why I'm seeing between the lines here.
We're literally in the Sims 4 right now.
Is this
I have a green gem over my head.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah. All right. Well, each Steve, let's just gonna run you 10 gold.
All right. Can two of us fit on one of these horses?
You could, yeah. And looks over at Dagan. Yeah, you could, yeah.
We could
So
probably
if we put that dude, I pointed Dagan with the smallest one of us here. We
Yeah,
could
that
go.
should be fine. Yeah.
All right.
So 2 horses.
It'll be two horses.
All right. 20 gold, please.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. Fork over 20.
But I don't want it.
And he's like, he just pulls 2 horses out and he's like, listen, you name them, you ride them, they're yours. He's like, I'm just tired of this adventure and shit. He's like,
We're being profiled right here.
he's like he
Jesus.
brings over two horses to you guys. Are you guys going to be on one and then them on the other kind of a thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
PCs and NPCs. That's all you need to know.
That's
Farm
cool.
sounds.
Oh, that was cool.
Us
Like,
and then the people we
I
don't care
don't
about
have
living.
animals on
Fuck,
board.
bro. But
Us and then the expendables.
you guys take on the horses, leave from the barn, and do you make your way down? Or are you doing something else as well?
Are we just readying for the
I think,
adventure? Or is
yeah,
like
we're
nothing else
ready
to
for
get?
the adventure.
We got
I think we.
rations and stuff.
Do you have what you need other than Yeah. We're just gonna ready up and then go.
Okay.
Yeah. For next time, Tommy. I need to play Minecraft.
Jesus Christ, he's addicted.
No, we're almost at. We're at 2.5 weeks on that realm.
Really? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my playtime, I thought I definitely have more Skyrim playtime, but it doesn't register the same. I have I'm speeding up the Minecraft playtime is like crazy already. I have like 3 days or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you have. You must have more than me. There's no fucking
I
shot.
played it. If it counts like only this edition, then it's not as long. But so if it counts like all time, then yeah, it's a bit a lot.
For on mine, well, I don't think it counts all time because
It's a different game, technically, I guess. So
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
count the
so
other
fucking
editions.
confusing because I have one that says like Xbox version.
Hundreds of days.
Oh yeah, Xbox edition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why it still has that, but then it has fucking doesn't make any sense.
Been playing it for 10 years.
We got Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, we got shit editions with us. Bedrock, because you can't go any lower.
Okay, just want to make a couple notes for. Okay, so Dagan is on 1 with Bruno. And
To be fair, though, I have not gone adventuring with you guys on Minecraft, so I don't know what the outside world looks like.
How do you know?
He hasn't even gone on
I've been in
Sky
the
Farm.
Nether more than I have been in the overworld exploring. I had to look for bones, and let me tell you, when you go to those soul sand deserts, there's literally like 7 to 8 skeletons on the screen at a time come to shoot you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
100%. Yeah, you've never. Bro, that shit is so fucking annoying.
But no, I have that god bow.
We
that
gave
one-shots
you
them.
a bit, I think. Not enough, but
No, I didn't. I thought it was real bones, but it's 9 bone meal for a bone block, and I was a little bit better. But the spawner was way better for safe reasons, but it does take time to spawn them in. So the desert meal will into the soul sand
you
desert.
said I need bones. I tried. I got like maybe.
There was a good amount. Of
No.
bones.
I had a stack of 43 in there, and then Tommy was like, "Yeah, I used it all."
Fuck.
Sure did.
Now we have like 30 bone blocks left over, so I don't know what to do with them really. I could just make it more
Can you make them back to
flushed
bone?
out. Yeah. You can put
Just
them
make
back to
them-
bone meal.
Just make them back to bone meal.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to
it's
make
more
them-
useful to us as bone meal usually anyway, unless you want wolves.
Oh, you have to make them back to bone meal, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do this.
Yo, on the screen, remember when it said Billy killed Wolf?
Did he kill a wolf?
Yeah. Remember when it said?
Oh wait, were you guys on when he did that?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I
You
was
were there, right?
Yeah, I was there
don't
when he
think so.
fucking died, and then you said I lost all my shit.
Yeah. That was
Was
real
that the time he
recent.
lost
I
in the
can't.
ocean? Or?
I can't. What's it called?
That was real recent.
So, you guys make your way down on, or I should say, up to the north through the Sorrowwood, and it takes you about, if you're riding at a consistent like speed, it's gonna take you about 2 hours to get there.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
And you guys make your way. I can't. I'm gonna show you. Is there some way I can like make this picture like?
Ryan, what would you like to name the horse?
Fit the way?
I don't know.
You don't have any horses?
Oh
would
wait,
like to
I
name?
can make it bigger.
You know it's gonna die anyway. Why name the damn thing? It's just gonna make it more painful.
You just name it whatever the name was too after.
Junior.
So I'll have to show you like a picture because
Tell me that doesn't.
I had a printer issue, so I'll be able to print this out for next time. But you guys make your way to another ruins, and you can see. Yeah, I don't know, can you guys see this from here?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That made me bust.
So you guys can see there's another set of ruins here with another tent as you're coming up this path here. Okay,
Okay.
and we will start this again for next time we play. Okay.
All right.
That sounds excellent.
Do you want to? Is it gonna come up weird if you take a picture of a?
I don't think so.
No, not if it's a screen.
Did you take a picture of the list of names?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, but you arrive here with your
Troop.
with your Bruno. Basically, is the addition that you have.
Yeah, we got
Well,
Bruno
we're
Mars.
testing him out. We're testing him out. You know,
Maybe he's a
100%.
shitter. You never know.
he could be a shitter. If he is,
And I'll make him.
he just dies.
What's it called? An index card. So I'll take
And,
Dagan with me this
I
time.
feel more comfortable with him with the magic stuff because he's on our payroll basically. Yeah, he's not being paid by the crown.
I couldn't print it out last time. I don't have any. Actually, Claude, can I have printer paper again?
How much?
No.
How much did I give you? I gave you a decent amount.
Yeah, you gave me 6. That was actually very helpful. We went at. I had because you know what it is. I printed out.
Should we end our session?
Well, I can't.
Oh yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Oh,
the fans, the audience.
The long pocket.
About
Well, no, I
4
just
hour
wanted to
mark?
say, like, sorry for the housekeeping episode, but it is important because we need time to go a little forward, and pacing is always difficult, but for next time, expect a action-packed,
We're also addicted to stuff. Other games.
filled game. That's all I want to say. Just expect a lot of action. That's it.
It's true.
So,
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
bye.